I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Whoa. Man, Kyle looks good. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com, promo code YAK. Is this a new suit?
Always does look good.
This is stupid.
You look good.
You know how good you look.
It's the attitude too that like really sets it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only do you look good, but you just like you're laid back and you're like, this little thing. It's
fucking stupid. I don't know.
You look. This is better than yesterday's by significantly.
Yesterday was horrible.
Because you did the socks correctly, the shoes, everything. It's perfect.
Suit guys are ruthless.
Wait, is this new?
Brand new.
Did you buy it yesterday?
No, I found it in my closet.
Oh. But that does not make it brand new.
No, I bought it.
What?
I bought it this morning.
I
didn't have any other.
I don't know.
Now I don't know.
I don't know the answer.
Very conflicting stories.
I have another suit. Yesterday got pretty bad reviews.
Yeah, but I don't think you put your whole heart into yesterday. Your whole heart's into this one.
I didn't, but people made me feel like I should have, so here it is.
Looks good.
You got it.
It's not tailored.
You're like a tech billionaire.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
You look like a NFL agent.
You look like an NFL agent.
Mm-hmm. You look like you work at Drew Rosenhaus's office.
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
Okay.
That means you're getting paid.
Yeah. All right. That's enough.
Okay.
Speaking of good-looking boys,
The tightest thumbnail for your.
Mark.
Have you not seen it?
I really have not seen.
You haven't seen
I
it?
didn't see it. No.
Where did they get this photo?
It's unbelievable.
Wait, did you call in or did you zoom in?
I zoomed in. I went to Mostly Sports Studio.
But it couldn't have been a thumbnail.
and you're
for
doing
that.
it today, Brandon.
They're not going to make me look this good.
Well,
I didn't
you don't.
see it.
You don't.
I know.
I couldn't not see.
Well, you didn't have to
That's all I
clarify
looked at.
that.
Well, I mean,
You didn't. No. You didn't have to clarify that. I was doing a good job clarifying that on my own. You didn't have to pile on.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like you would like them to use the best possible picture,
Right.
Of you, but it will.
It will not look as good as Mark.
Your A+ game still loses by 30 to Mark.
Understand? I was saying that.
Right.
You didn't have to then say it.
You could get all the breaks, all the
Look at that.
fumbles.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's a good pick.
That's the most high definition photo I've
That
ever
looks
seen.
weird.
That looks weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
actually
don't
disagree
think
Your
with
hair's
you
never
guys.
done that,
It's-
right?
I don't
it's
like that
it's-
picture.
It's shocking.
I disagree with you guys. I think that's a bad picture.
I
Right,
agree.
it's a terrific picture of
Look
him.
at
think
that.
It's a little bit of a weird picture. Perfect clavicle.
It doesn't
perfect-
look like him.
No.
There's something
Yeah, there's
weird
something.
about it that
It's a
doesn't
tightest
look like
Is it a
lookalike,
little more
but it's
chinny?
It's the most high def photo.
Sometimes too high def is
Is your
bad.
chin
though.
that
It gets
long?
every
It's not-
blemish.
yeah, I don't have that.
You look crazy horny in that photo.
What?
How does
What
he
he
look
does?
horny?
What
Looks like
in
he's
the
biting his
world?
lower lip.
Oh, I guess he kind of is. No,
He looks.
Shay
does
is
look
right.
my
You look
God.
crazy horny.
Pretty crazy horny.
Is that your crazy? Were you
That's my
crazy horny
face.
when they
yeah,
took
I
that
think that's
photo?
what it was. Yeah.
The photographer was
Snuck
nude.
in, yeah.
Yeah, it was a naked photographer.
That's why it's waist up.
Big tits nude photographer.
Every guy I photograph is horny for some reason.
Yeah, they're always biting their lips.
Brandon, they'll make you. That's not a.
Presentable?
But
That's not a natural. They did something. That's filtered
Right.
somehow.
But Titus, I don't know if you heard what I said. Like literally, like every fumble, every break goes Brandon's way. Still getting 50 pieced.
the refs are bought and paid for. And
Yeah,
it's still,
still not enough.
I just don't understand why you're like. I get it.
I was talking to Titus.
I'm San Jose State and I'm playing 2004 USC right now. Got it. I'm getting beat 59-0. But I'm trying.
yeah.
Can you do your
Yeah.
hot pose?
Bite your
Yeah.
lower lip. Oh.
I was just.
No, I said your hot pose.
Oh. Do you not know how to bite your lip?
Oh God.
Can you pull out the big pencil on the show today?
I will bring the. Big,
Yeah, you should.
Where is the big? There's one back there. I'll get the one back there.
How do you lose it?
It's in the gambling cave, I'm sure.
Don't let that get into the hands of someone we don't want.
Of our enemies.
Yeah.
What? Who's gonna? There's the big pencil.
Nicky Smoke.
Let me go get it.
Nicky Smokes won't be here for a couple weeks because they're taking away the gym for the mini golf.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's going to be the
content's at a standstill.
Do we think Kate is late or Kate forgot the yak started?
Maybe some weird April Fool's thing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's a good chance she hired like some old man who plays a character.
Yeah.
She
off
yeah.
of Facebook.
Oh,
let's just-
yeah.
It's like
how do we
Fool's
react?
Fairy, and
Do we
he's
give her
gonna
what she
show up.
wants?
She got a look-alike of the Six Flags old man.
April Fools. They're not even trying anymore. Like Tiger Woods. You see Tiger Woods?
Nobody's believing that.
That was, well, I think the foreplay guys did, but
Okay.
they're also.
Okay, here comes
What's
the
going
camera.
on? Who's getting a camera?
Comes a.
Has the footage of Bosco bucking at Meek Phil dropped yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
TJ? I've seen
What?
it. Bosco bucked at Meek Phil.
On what
Bucked
show?
at him like a horse.
Yeah. It's exactly how I describe it.
Was Bosco on all fours?
No, but it was a buck.
You mind if I take notes?
Yeah. He bucked at him.
Was this during a live show?
No, I think it was just between between shows. Oh yeah, here we go. We got it finally.
Oh.
Is it
Here's the buck.
Does he like flinch at him?
What's up, Bosco?
What's up?
Why aren't you on the bus?
Phil, like, are you fucking, like,
I'm asking.
He bucked at him.
That's not.
The guys saw you walk through. They wanted you on Pick Central.
Got it, Phil. Make sure you post it, too, and you and Neely boy.
All right.
What was he gonna
I'm
do?
asking a question.
I don't know.
Concerned.
It was a warning shot.
Wow.
Is he backsliding a little bit?
I mean, I think this has stressed him out, but I also don't think the bus is stressing him out as much as it's like he might not make it for the pump party. Pump party is all
yeah.
he cares about.
It's all that
Cody
matters.
and Cody Lanza is going on the bus with Bosco.
Oh no!
All
the
time
whole
rider.
way?
Yeah.
50+ hours.
Is it 50?
It got changed to
Yep.
47.
47.
47 hours.
So two full days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And that's
Have you guys gone
Imagine,
long
imagine
distance on a
Shay
Greyhound?
was the bus driver.
Oh.
Oh, that would
yeah.
take
4-hour
that'd take
break.
2
months.
weeks, yeah. What? So it's a drive like an hour, stop for an hour? Is that how it works?
No, I think it's drive for like 6 hours, then they change buses. Do you think the bus has cruise control?
No chance. These guys are professionals.
Can I see him bucking at him again?
I jumped.
Yeah.
Jumped a little bit.
What's up, Bosco?
What's up?
Why aren't you on the bus?
Phil, like, are you fucking, like, are you getting serious right now, Phil?
I'm asking a question.
It's like
The
a
guys saw you walk
it's like
through.
a
They wanted you on
gorilla
Pick
running up against the glass at the zoo.
Yeah,
It's like
just play it.
a Doberman lunging, but not realizing
Yeah.
it's tied to a pole.
Like, are you
You
fucking,
got a haircut
like,
for
are you
the,
getting
the
serious?
pump party.
I'm asking a question.
He looks like a punk 13-year-old.
He does look like a
Does he have a faux hawk?
an old punk.
Yeah.
On the food,
Yeah, with that face.
Look at that.
he's a foodie boy.
He's got some Dennis the Menace shit going on.
Yeah, that's a cartoon bully.
It really is. Oh.
Why aren't you on the bus? That might
does look
piss
like-
me off.
that would
if
break
it wasn't the first time he asked, it would piss me off.
Yeah. Oh, we have the alternate angle. Meek Phil. Oh, Meek Phil, kind of a pussy. He dropped back pretty fast.
Oh, man was lunging
Well, he's
at
got to assume that it could happen.
Yeah, true. Yeah, at any point. At any point.
What's up, Bosco?
What's up?
Why aren't you on the bus?
Phil, like, are you fucking,
him. Oh, it looked worse from
Oh, he did. Yeah, you got defensive pose.
Yeah. And
Guys
his
saw you
knees
walk through. They
bent.
wanted you on Pick Central.
got it, Phil. Make sure you post it, too, and you and Neely boy.
All right.
Let's take a 30. Let's take a 30.
I'm asking a question. I'm concerned.
Phil is the best.
He is
He's
one of our
such a
best.
little troll. I love
He's
it.
so funny.
Oh my god.
Surprised Fasoli wasn't lurking around there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he works here still, right?
Allegedly.
I haven't seen him.
What's
Does
he been
anyone
working
talk
on?
to him?
Interesting.
Yeah. What
Does
is
he still have that all new look? Remember
Oh
that?
yeah, that first day he
man.
looked different.
Is he beaten down yet?
He
over
looked
there?
like a finance bro.
Yeah. a lot
TJ,
of
you've seen him
gel.
over there, right?
Yeah, I was in the New York office a couple weeks ago, and he was like this third person I saw, and he just went, "You missed me that much, huh?"
Oh,
Here for you, buddy.
buddy. How's he doing?
The same.
I'm fine.
He,
Oh, that's
yeah,
a shame.
We could send him to Barstool, Iraq, and he would be like, "Viva."
As long as it's got the stool.
Yeah, just carrying it around. We should make him be like a what is it? The mission the Mormons go on? Is it,
I think it's
Yeah.
just a
A
mission.
Barstool mission.
Yeah, it's a mission.
is it a mission?
Yeah.
For 2 years, so send him abroad.
Yeah.
That sounds way cooler than what it actually is.
Yeah. But just converting like villagers in Thailand
To stoolies.
to stoolies.
The stool.
What do you think he shows?
I think he'd
What's
be
the
way
first
more
thing?
successful than a Mormon.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I want him to knock on doors and convert people.
Yeah. Just open up a laptop and be like, here's a pizza review. What do you think?
It's like a traveling salesman.
Yeah.
How many people Big Cat kills at this fair?
Mormon missions are crazy because it's like a big reveal where they're going, and it could be Argentina or it could be New Jersey.
Yeah, so is it like a raffle? How does it work?
I think it's just completely random, and like they'll cry and be hysterical if they have to go somewhere in the country.
Do we have video of
Because
it?
they want to
they
go.
They think they're like
They wanna
they're
go
shaming their
Well, I
their
would
god by
I would imagine it would be harder to like if you had to go somewhere to try to get people to convert to a new religion, going to New Jersey would make it very difficult.
Yeah.
People would just be like, "Get the fuck off my lawn."
it would be bad.
Whereas like going where you don't speak the same language, kind of I feel
No,
like you have a
I think
pretty good
it's
shot.
even worse.
No.
When they're going to like Siberia, Novosibirsk, and they can't call their parents, and they just get rejected 50 times a day and threatened.
Yeah, one person.
Have like Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses adapted to like, calling instead? Because anyone who just shows up at your door and starts knocking is untrustworthy right off the bat.
Yeah, but I'm not picking up a call.
I meant to say this. I think when you guys trolled Bosco with the Mormon outfits the other day, you look more like Jehovah's Witnesses than you did Mormons.
I don't know the difference.
I think
They're
they're
more
just East Coast Mormons.
they're more white shirts and
I don't
ties,
know.
aren't they?
What are Jehovah's? I know Jehovah's Witnesses don't do any holidays, including birthdays.
Are Jehovah's Witnesses not Mormon?
I don't know.
Have we had this conversation?
Yeah,
I don't think.
I'm not.
I'm so afraid at this point.
Don't be
I feel like
afraid.
this has come up.
We're just gonna do the same. We're gonna have the same talk every
Yeah.
couple months.
Uh-huh.
This way we'll
Who
be more
cares?
educated next time.
Yeah.
So what is the difference? Anyone have a difference?
Brandon, you've only said the way they dress, which I don't think
I think
Yeah,
that
you.
speaks to
I think their
the belief
their
system.
methods are different.
You have more knowledge than the rest of us,
I don't have much.
but you do because you made that point.
Mormons
about-
are in Utah, and Jehovah's
know
Witnesses
that.
are everywhere else.
right.
But Mormons started in like Ohio.
But they got to Utah.
Steve Young's
Leah.
grandfather.
Is a Mormon.
Yeah, Steve Young's great grandfather is Brigham Young.
He's the number one Mormon.
Yeah,
Who's the number one Mormon?
he's got to be number one.
Joseph Smith.
No, but think about
the
it. When
the Pocahontas guy.
That's John Smith, right?
yeah, but think about it. When Steve Young wins a Super Bowl, and you're in the Mormon church, you're like, see,
That's our guy.
we
Yeah.
really are. This is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
We've done it.
And they got close with Mitt Romney to the
Yeah,
presidency, right?
yeah.
That's right.
Like we knew it. God was gonna give us every Super Bowl.
Wow.
And so they probably thought it was just gonna keep going. Okay.
Mormons, founded by Joseph Smith in New York.
Okay.
They believe Smith restored the church through divine revelation and new scripture. Jehovah's Witnesses, founded by Charles Taze Russell in the 1870s in Pennsylvania. See, that's way off from New York. Emphasize returning to early Christianity and avoiding what they see as corrupted church doctrines.
Okay.
All right. The Mormons use the Bible, the Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenants, and Pearl of Great Price. Jehovah's Witnesses use only the Bible, specifically their own translation, the New World Translation.
Oh, so Mormons believe that God has a physical body.
Oh.
Jesus is the literal Son of God and Savior. Strict monotheists believe Jehovah is the only
Oh,
God. Jesus
there it
is
is.
not God.
Jehovah's Witness.
They reject the Trinity.
Oh.
Trinity.
Well, that's a big difference.
Ah.
Big
Big
difference.
difference.
Okay.
That'll
so they're
do it.
vastly different.
Yeah.
So
They believe only 144,000 go to heaven.
Well, how many
What?
Jehovah's Witnesses are there?
So that's
shit.
That's already.
they're fucked.
They're done.
That's the big house.
So that means do people get booted? If
Is it
somebody
one in, one
better-
out?
Oh, no belief in eternal torment. That's good. But the wicked are simply annihilated.
Most faithful followers will live forever on paradise earth. So even if you don't get to heaven, you get a good earth.
So Jehovah's go door to door, but so do missions.
Well, no, missions are not door to door. They're missionary work can cover a vast array of things.
They'll just like
They go
chill
build
in your
churches, build
backyard.
hospitals. They'll do all
Oh,
kind of shit.
Got it.
You ever put in that missionary work?
I have.
My man.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Just
You missionary, Titus missionary, it's a blowout for Titus.
why?
Yeah.
I would. I'm trying to think of what position I'd want to walk in on you doing.
It would have to be a lazy boy getting head.
Have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have to be.
Yeah, I think it's got to be like scratching his balls through like a hole in his pocket.
That'd be fine.
That would be.
I'd be fine.
That's
seeing
about
that.
as far as I can go.
So, if you walked in,
And I see your
Oh, boy.
heels up.
why would my heels be up?
Well, no, I see your heels, and then like I see heels first, and then up.
Okay, all right. So if you walk in and I'm having missionary style sex, that bothers you?
I don't think I'd like to see it.
Oh, the sounds. One can only imagine.
I'd be worried about
One can only
suffocation.
imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm face down. I can't suffocate.
No. Other way.
Yeah.
Not that big. 6'5", about 270. That's completely normal size.
How's your fitness journey going?
Well, they're taking the gym out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
back
Or
on
fucking
mine.
mini golf.
I'm back lifting, Kyle. Meet me in like
For until Memorial Day, if that.
Every morning I say, this is the day I'm going to go out and get a good workout. And every morning I sit on that couch and I lean back first. And then I lay. And then I fully lay. And then I'm gone.
Oh, that reminds me.
What?
I got to reply to this email. I'll tell you guys out loud because it would be incredible if it happened. The Special Olympics powerlifting team reached out and said they wanted to come and do a powerlifting competition against us, which would be awesome because
Oh,
they would
fuck yeah.
dominate us.
Dominate us.
God.
Absolutely.
Dominate us.
Yeah. That'd be so funny if KB was like Hulk Hogan at NWO, last member for them.
I completely forgot.
Now I want to win gold.
Yeah.
Really badly. I would love if I won gold.
Yeah.
That'd be the proudest moment of my life.
Absolutely.
Okay, I completely forgot about it, so I got to reply.
They're not physically limited.
No.
No, they're strong as fuck.
KB runs away with the circus.
I would be happy with bronze.
He just jumps in the car with him. Where we going, boys?
Be Johnny Knoxville in the ringer. Same
What side
plot.
are you on?
That's fucking
That would be an
awesome.
amazing get.
The Cal Ripken of Special Olympic events. I wouldn't miss one. Would travel the world. It would feel good too. Like winning feels great.
I'm fine losing close.
Some of my best moments were close losses
Yeah.
to better people.
Yeah, it's almost the same sensation because I feel guilt if I win sometimes.
Losing close is the best.
Yeah, there we go.
What about winning?
No, I feel a little guilty. Like that person probably would be happier than I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Thank you.
Losing close. What was the
Losing close is better than winning.
Yeah,
No.
because you didn't piss him off.
Oh.
You're an admirable
He's
opponent.
happy. You did well.
You can still get some.
and you know you have room for him. Oh, I'll get him. Like I only lost by one.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Kate like in the front area, like waiting for somebody?
I don't know.
What is she doing?
I saw her this morning. I
Yeah.
walked in and I held the door.
forgot.
She was like maybe 10 steps behind me. And of course, she apologized for me having to hold the door for her.
I did the rundown with her. She was in here like 5 minutes before the show started. Then she vanished.
Also, fuck you, Nick. Nick just told Mincy today that I was looking for him.
I walked
Such a
upstairs. I was like, Mincy Big Cat's looking for you.
That's good.
Just awkwardly stand outside the PMT studio.
That's
and I was like,
good.
what do you need? He's like, Nick said you were looking for me.
Oh,
That's diabolical.
It
yeah, it's
really,
fucked
really messed up.
really messed up.
Also, Nick, do you got a banger on your hands right now?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
You guys see Nick's tweet? I think he's back in
No.
the game.
Every once in a while, it feels good to dust it off if something
Yeah.
falls in your lap.
He's got a banger.
Gotta
What
see
was
this.
it?
It was the Morgan Wallen walking off set, but I
But
just
it was
noticed a guy's
better.
last name above him.
Yeah,
And
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
It's a
He's
thing I
thinking
caught
it.
with the credits.
oh, that's amazing.
Is this
Yeah.
one of the dumbest controversies possible?
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, I kind of understand. Like Morgan is kind of a dick for doing that.
The man
Yes.
wanted to go to
So-
God's country.
Right, but like, why even do the show if you hate the people? But also, people on the show, why even invite him if you hate him?
I empathize with him.
Yeah.
Do you think he was that motivated, or he just wanted to get back?
I
on
don't
the
know.
job? Yeah, I think he was just.
I don't think he liked people. I would imagine the cast probably wasn't big fans of his.
I think him and Bo and Yang kick it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
not-
also,
not
why
fans of
invite
country
that
music?
guy?
Yeah.
You know?
Good point.
It was a weird thing on both sides. Yeah, it's a really dumb controversy.
Right. So stupid.
So he left after the. Was he supposed to like stick around and like hug and?
I think you're supposed to stick around for the 30 seconds that they're on camera and like everyone
Yeah.
hugs and talks.
It was bad optics. Everyone's hugging, and he just beelines out.
But they were also. I mean, everybody hated everybody. He hated them. They hated him. They were.
Right.
They were 15 feet behind him. They're never that far behind.
Right.
So they all hated each other.
Yeah. I think you just described what everyone else noticed.
I could see.
Not big
That's the
country
whole-
music fans.
I could see just
Yeah.
one day getting done talking into the mic and then just walking off and never talking to any of you motherfuckers again.
Yeah.
I would enjoy.
I mean, you
that.
do it most
You
days.
do it. Yeah. That's
Around
pretty much
2
what
o'clock.
Brandon, yeah.
You just disappear.
After the gauntlet, you
Y'all get
walk off and take a picture of your Jeep
Hey.
and say, "Got to get back to God's country."
Y'all got 2 hours out of me. How you use them is up to you.
Thank you. We'll torture you and make fun of you for everything.
Done.
Yeah, okay. TJ texted us that we did Mormons versus Jehovah's Witnesses.
No.
11:15.
I thought we may.
No!
First sentence is not a similarity at all.
It felt familiar. It felt familiar.
Fuck.
in
Yeah.
this studio
It just
again.
felt familiar.
All right.
That was almost 2 years ago.
All right. New goal. A new conversation we've never had.
Conversation.
What?
You getting head sitting down? No.
We've done that.
Also, look who comes on next. Shirtless Jake.
Oh.
You waited 25
And the camera wasn't even on you.
Camera wasn't.
What was that for?
That's not April Fool's.
How is that?
Hey, look under your seat, bitch.
Oh.
Oh.
Look under your seat.
Wait, you were live?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
It's about to feel so dumb.
Okay. Oh, shit. Did you poop under your seat?
It's ice cream.
Oh, it's
Ripping poop.
Pooped.
Oh,
Not a bowl
man.
of cold poop.
Dude.
Yuck, Brandon.
That was an awesome April Fool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Wait, so Kate, what were you
Oh.
thinking? I wish we had known. We would have just started trashing you.
Well, I started to get paranoid. Anytime I heard movement, I was like, they know, and they're gonna. And then the people on here were like, they don't care. I was like, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. We didn't know.
No, not a clue, but that was an
20
all-timer.
minutes is a lot.
That was
Wow.
way too long
They're
ago.
gonna talk
So
about
long.
this forever.
Was
How
the
did you not
camera-
start cramping?
My feet are numb. My
Wait,
feet
can-
are numb. My back is cramped.
Can you go back in without the stuff? I just want to see how you were for 20
You want to see it?
Yeah, because I don't even know if the camera was on when you jumped out.
Of course, of course.
Was it, TJ?
No, we were
I was
watching.
using that
us talking.
Guardil.
We were watching us talking about a conversation we already had. So you didn't even get the payoff.
Okay.
Brandon's definitely eating the
He's eating the ass cream.
Yeah.
eating the ass cream for sure.
To block the toes.
Okay. None of us ever look back there.
I didn't know we had lockers.
Like you could have sat like that, we probably wouldn't have known.
Why do we have lockers?
For 20 minutes, Kate? Wait, can we go back to the
Yeah,
beginning
so
of the
you-
episode, see if there's any
Still
movement?
visible.
Brandon, were you scared? Also, again, was that more like a Halloween or like a Dia de Muerte?
It was a standard spook. Yeah, more of a
Wasn't
Dia de
really an April
Muerte.
Fool's.
Yeah.
I just thought somebody was playing a video of Kate when
That
she
photograph
started
is
yelling.
horny.
A lot
So
of
there
thought
she
went
is
on
back
that.
there. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. She got us good. Brandon, they'll make you.
I don't even think
Really
I
good.
flinched.
There was a lot of layers to that one, wasn't there?
What were you watching? Were you live?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then the yakkers, I was like letting them join, and then they were showing me you guys while I was sitting
That's
here. It was
funny.
pretty exciting.
Okay, that actually.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. So
20 minutes.
yeah, my feet are numb.
I mean, you are the perfect person to do it because you do sometimes forget that the show started.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Pretty much every day.
Did you have any thoughts about me saying that awkward exchange we had this morning?
I did have a secret small fear that before the show started, people chat, and if it was going to be like, thank God. You know?
Yeah.
Thank God she's not.
What
I was
time-
a little afraid.
What time did you get in there?
I had to get in there early, so
It was like 11:50.
Oh my God!
It so happened to be the
35
moment that
minutes.
I got up here to set up the sound and stuff. I saw the jacket move. I looked over and I was like, "What the fuck is going on in here?"
Oh man!
because I'm a hider by nature. I love to hide, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna like hear a piece of scuttlebutt that I wish I hadn't heard.
You're a hider by nature.
I've been doing scare videos here. I used to do the
That's
annual.
true.
Halloween.
You did my pile.
I would go into rooms to make sure I was there long enough that the lights would go out and be still enough that the lights would go out. So when people came in and saw the light come on, they thought no one could possibly be in here.
And then there you are.
I got Dave a few times.
You scared Dave?
I got Deion Sanders once. I got
Whoa.
when it was like his first day visiting the old office.
Do
I was
you
like hiding in a
film these, or do you just do it?
A lot of times it's so bad they don't make the cut. But I used to.
Wait, I want to see the Dion one. Did you?
Yeah, I want to.
It was awkward because his whole team saw me, and Erica was looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
Kate, it was
Don't do
awkward
this."
because you hid and scared somebody.
And then I was like, "Way!" I like popped out of this thing, and he was like, "Oh!" And then he shook my hand, and I was like, "Okay," and I was sweating. So no, I don't think that made the cut. I don't think it hit me.
Does that exist anywhere?
I mean, I don't know. Somewhere there's like a compilation of my old Halloween scares. I would hide in the New York office. I would take your pile into the stairwell, and I would like crouch there for.
You got me once.
Oh yeah, this was the Snapchat year.
Oh, you did
Defense
get
mode,
me.
yeah.
That was this.
This was an easier year during the height of the Snapchat stuff. But yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I kind of wanted you to
wacky.
get me again.
I like that.
Can you get me at some point?
If you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I got Deion Sanders, and he did not care. He was like, "Huh?"
Kyle's never liked you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not once.
No.
Wait, I want
Never
to see
once.
the Dion one. I want you to get me, Kate.
Do you really? 'Cause
Yes.
I'll really put
I want you
effort
to
in.
really get me.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, I want gut.
Hey, you really got me the one time out of that closet. The same closet you were doing Big Cat.
Yeah,
You got a
yeah.
bunch of people that day.
Oh, I got some
Yeah,
people
I think-
very good.
The only thing off limits is the women's bathroom that I take shits in.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right.
that's sacred to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this serious, like up in your ceiling tiles.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I'm worried you're gonna get in my car or something.
I'll
I
be in
think
your
Drive
house.
away.
Can I give you a task?
Yes.
I want you to scare every content person by end of the month.
End of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's April 1st.
I would love nothing more.
Okay.
We'll have a hit
Okay.
list.
Yeah.
And every day on the Act Stick, you get anybody? Yeah.
I think it doesn't count unless they make a physical sound.
Okay.
Like they have to.
They have to react.
What about like
They
a
have to-
locally? Yeah.
what about a movement though?
Oh,
That's movement
this will
or
be.
sound.
We'll do a competition. Most scared in the office.
Oh, biggest
Okay.
pussy.
Yeah, biggest pussy in the office.
And then we'll award it at the end.
Yes.
TJ, can we get a giant pussy made?
Yeah.
Kate, will you give us the mold?
Oh, we could get no our guy Jay in Toronto.
Oh yeah,
it's the
he does
3D
that.
printer.
Yeah, Jay, 3D
Jay in
print us
Toronto. Yeah, can you get us a trophy?
like
Biggest
a really
pussy.
big pussy.
Yeah, huge
Yes.
labia.
Yes.
Biggest pussy in the office will be decided on May 1st.
Can I really? Is this a real?
Yes, yes, I want it.
This is an
I'm
assignment.
excited.
I'm very excited.
I like being scared. It makes me
I
laugh
love-
after.
And like stagger it. You know what I mean? Like don't do it all in one day because then people will be on alert.
But hell, do 3 in one day.
Yeah.
You know?
Growing up, I watched the Inspector Clouseau with a Pink Panther was like my favorite movie, and it's probably racist now, but Kato.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy hiding his, and I became obsessed with scaring people.
And then save all of them and we'll put them.
Okay.
Kate,
I'm gonna scare the fuck out of you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make you look like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kate, I give you permission to break into my home if you have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then make a compilation and we'll play it all on May 1st and we'll award the biggest pussy.
I know this is gonna end with me like trying to scare someone in the parking lot and the security guard shooting me. Like
Jerry, don't scare Jerry while he's in his car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he does
Okay.
he is strapped in his car at all times.
Oh my God, I cannot wait for this.
Do you think you could get someone today?
120 million%.
Oh, wow.
Just
I have
go-
zero doubt in my mind.
Should we dispatch her to go get her first kill?
I want you to get somebody.
I would love to.
Oh, let's get everyone
go.
out of the gambling cave and then you can go hide in the gambling.
Well, they're watching.
They're watching.
It has to be upstairs, I think.
Get a delivery,
Fuck.
Uber Eats.
I want to see Blutman scared so badly.
You think he'll react at all?
I don't know. That's why I think it'd be interesting.
But yeah, I have
Actually-
a passion for it.
What about these
Who's
guys?
upstairs? Who's upstairs?
These staffers.
What about
Get in that blue bin.
What about on the sales side?
Did you turn Southern there for a second?
What about Sile side?
Wait, yeah, get in that blue
Get in that blue bin.
And then we'll have someone walk past.
Now, I'm no dummy.
What?
Do you guys just want me to be tucked away in a bin?
No.
A little.
Kate, all of us besides Kyle like you and want to see.
Okay. Yeah, put me in that bin and wheel me towards. Maybe casually wheel me.
Just right here in front of the.
We'll have somebody come down and just be like, you have 5 seconds to like pull an item from a, or, I don't know, send them on a scavenger hunt.
No, get in the blue bin. Put
Okay.
it next to the body armor fridge. We'll have someone come down and we'll be like, can you grab us a body armor?
Yeah, that's good. That's real fun.
See, now my brain is saying you guys are just going to leave me in that bin.
No.
Kate, you already spent 30 minutes in a locker.
Right.
Yeah.
You did that
by your own accord.
And it was more for me than anything
Pull
else.
that bin
Nobody-
over here so no one upstairs can see her getting in it.
What was? Nothing.
That sound I made is the thought of the kill.
Oh, that's his bin. That's his bin.
Can we borrow your bin?
We
That
need
guy,
your bin.
no,
Can we borrow your bin?
these guys don't like
he's saying
the bin
no.
touch.
No, he is.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just going to borrow it for like a
We
minute.
just need that bin.
Yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna get in it. Please don't leave me in the bin for
No,
the
I want this.
You're right there,
I want you to
Kate.
do a bunch.
Pat Savage is here today. He's
Let's
always
get
fun.
Pat Savage.
Unless he's watching
Pat Savage's.
Yeah. Who's Pat?
sales. He's awesome.
Oh, Pat
Oh, I love Pat.
Yeah. Fun guy.
Get your fucking ass in the fucking bin.
Okay, I'm gonna get in there.
I think Joey's coming on Friday, not our Joey, the comedian. Fuck.
Oh, that's our joke.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Great
Oh,
story.
yes.
Yeah. Play the
yeah.
pedophile.
Avery.
Yes.
Joey Avery.
Yeah, Joey Avery.
Oh, yeah.
I like him a lot.
man.
Yeah, he's the man. Get in there.
Do you need some help?
All right, so Kate, do you want us to wheel you? Do you want to stay right there?
Who can get gut upstairs?
I get wheeled into the elevator and I'm just left by the elevator up there.
Yeah, let her do what
We're
she
gonna.
Yeah, but we want to see it. We want to watch it.
She's the expert.
Yep.
But let her.
We want to be able to watch the scare.
We want it to happen on the show.
But can we?
We got to tell Blutman that he can't be standing directly next to
Yeah,
the
that's-
Yeah,
scare
Blutman,
table.
that
It's
might
not
be
gonna work.
Just sit.
Luke, that might be a little bit of a giveaway.
Do you want me to go grab some from upstairs and just
Yeah,
say,
wait for her to get set. Where do you want us to put it, Kate?
Where do you want it?
Kate, where do you want us to put it? By the body armor?
I think
All right, all
a
right.
little farther away from us.
Okay. Oh, you know who you wait. You know who you should get?
Max.
Pug. Oh, he gets so scared.
You think he would?
Yes. Wait, get under. Get
Yeah,
down.
You gotta go down.
Gotta go down.
That's
Even more.
You're very obviously there.
Your face is so. Okay, we see your head
What
sticking
ca-
out
wait,
the top.
hold on.
No, Harry.
What's going on?
Harry, why are you moving it?
Why is she giving a thumbs up? Does she think she's hidden? Does she think?
I see her plain as day.
Oh, okay, that's better.
That's better.
Sorry,
No,
so
if
what
he
are we
turns
doing?
it,
Are we
it's a
just
lot
getting her out of here?
How long do we?
If he turns it, it's a lot easier.
Oh wait, never mind. Pug's already watching.
Oh,
Shit.
well, let's get Kate. Let's fill that with water.
Pug might have pissed his pants.
What? Oh,
All right, so Chase, should you get someone upstairs?
so you don't want Pug?
No, maybe White Sox Dave.
oh yeah.
To get a.
White Sox
Is
Dave
that
and I are in a little
suspicious?
bit of a disagreement right now.
What's going on with you? and
Is
Dave?
there a tiff?
He kind of just admitted to me on the stretch he doesn't do anything.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Is there a clip?
He didn't know about the Yankee bats.
He didn't know about the Yankee bats, and he was like, it never crossed my desk. And I was like, what does cross your desk? And then I was like, what do you do? And he's like, well, I don't really get in the mix anymore because I don't want to be like I just don't care. And I'm like, but that's
Not good.
your job. So we're gonna get him. We've demanded that he addresses things more often.
Oh, that's on
Like
me.
that.
Yeah. What?
He blames me for that.
What did he say?
I told
Oh
him.
yeah, he did say that.
Did he blame me?
He was just like, Nick told me to not be.
He said
bothered.
he said I saved his life but ruined his career.
Yeah, so I told him straight up, I was like, I don't, just so we're clear, White Sox Dave, I do not give a fuck about your mental health. You need to get back in the mix. Because you like made him zen.
I did. I
And
fucked
like
up
he
so
needs
bad.
to be in the mix.
So what did you tell him?
I was just like, dude, not everything needs addressed. Stop addressing.
And
this was years ago.
And I found this out yesterday, and I was like, no. you do need to address.
He's super unbothered. Has been for years.
Yeah, and his best moments are when he gets bothered.
Needs to be bothered, yeah.
But him not knowing about the Yankee badge just mean he wasn't on Twitter for like the past 3 days.
That's what
So
I
it's
said.
not like an
Where's-
addressing thing.
Right. So we're
Created a monster now.
So we've demanded that he addresses at least 3 things in the next week.
Okay.
So
good luck.
Tell him the opposite. He listens to you.
How the hell the Yankee bats not go across his desk?
Don't know.
The opening weekend of baseball.
Don't know.
That's been everywhere.
You need to set him.
They're obviously they never crossed my desk ever, so I'm reacting to them the same way you guys have. Like this is.
So you didn't know that they were bubbling under the surface.
What
I
does
didn't
cross
know.
your desk?
What do you mean?
Like what crosses your desk?
Something like this is something that I would typically see before, like you would see it.
Right.
He's a different guy now, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
There's a moment we could point to. We talked about this when at the old office, Nick told him to stop addressing stuff.
You need to stop addressing everything. Everything that happens, you address. Stop addressing. Everything that happens to you, you address.
Should I just address nothing?
Yes.
Moving forward?
Yes.
You ruined him.
Wait, he's never listened to anything.
Stuff. He just completely just.
I think you need to start addressing stuff.
Nope.
You got to be in the weeds again.
Because it was him
Yeah.
addressing
What if
that
that's
he had hair, and so he took his hat off and took his hair, and he was bald as fuck.
But that's the thing. Yeah, and then I said, keep playing it. He said no to not. He was like, I'm not going to address anything.
Yeah, he's
No,
really
now
happy.
You are.
He's really fucking happy.
It's because when he addresses something, he has a
No,
tendency to make it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
with
Right,
the
what if that's
address.
what if that's not a suggestion? It's a mandate.
I would love a mandate for that.
Try addressing things. Dip your toe back into addressing.
Love
things.
a
I want you to
mandate.
address it.
Wasn't Kate?
Why wouldn't she wait?
Kate, that wasn't.
Go back down.
Does she think we've been watching her in the bit?
I forgot she was in there.
I did too.
I think she kind of got him.
All right, go get White Sox Dave.
White Sox Dave also has the goat scaring video.
Yeah,
Remember
Eddie
those?
scared him at the farmer's insurance office.
Oh, I want it.
Okay, so I just booked a bunch of haunted house people to come in for dog walk. We're gonna play a little prank on White Sox Day. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna plant one of the people right there in that scary ass basement. Hopefully get the shit scared out of him. But yeah, we'll see if we can pull it off.
Fucking psychos. Jesus Christ.
He's lost some weight.
Yeah, he looks good.
So yeah, Nick, you ruined him.
I know. I know.
And we're going back. You need to tell him.
We got to go back.
I can't do that, man.
Yes. No. Now it's a mandate to you.
Fuck, I got to break White Sox Dave.
Yes.
Everything's going really well. Outside
Except
of work.
he hasn't been any like dust ups.
Yeah, it's going well because he's just been silent.
Yeah. He said that he goes home sometimes and just stares.
He did talk. He talked about his staring time. Yeah.
This is stairs.
He stares.
You neutered him.
I think that's what he calls meditating. He said he stares and thinks.
Yeah, like his job needs to be. You can't. You ended his job.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Well, let's ease
He's
him
gotta
into
be
it
fired.
with a layup win for him.
Well, how are we
So
going to?
then he gets his confidence.
Think of something he needs to address.
Guys, we're doing this to get him past that bin, right?
Yeah, but then now
Let's
we're-
get him to if he can throw. Let's throw.
Oh, hey, can you grab a? Can you? We have a. I want to talk to you about the addressing thing. Can you grab a body armor flash IV for this ad?
Where is
the left one?
Thing.
Yeah, that one. No. Oh, shit.
Seconds.
What's you wait so long?
Time.
Late.
Kate, you might stink at this.
Oh my God!
You missed the window.
What was that?
She's so happy though.
She's so happy.
Does she think she did it?
I didn't really get him as good as I wanted to.
No.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Good try.
Yeah.
She would have got me if she timed it.
Better,
She
yeah.
waited too long.
All right.
Do we not need this then?
No, we don't. Venmo. Venmo makes it quick and easy to transfer money to your DraftKings account. Got money in your Venmo balance? You can use it to fund your DraftKings account. Age and eligibility restrictions apply. Need Venmo for your tourney run? You bet. No matter which team takes a trophy, paying with Venmo on DraftKings is a win. I actually used it yesterday. Loss on UConn women's, but it was a great game. Get in on the games with Venmo and DraftKings. Look for the Venmo button in the DraftKings app to fund your account today. Dave, I brought up our conversation from the stretch yesterday.
Yep.
Nick would like to say something to you. Nick?
Start addressing.
I liked your other advice better.
You got to listen to him.
You have to start addressing. You went long enough without addressing, and I think it would be best for everybody.
For you guys.
Well, and your career. Yes.
Not really, though.
No, absolutely, really.
When did you stop addressing?
Summer of 2023.
And what was the last thing you put out work-wise?
Work-wise, well, we put out the stretch bi-weekly.
No, but here's the thing: is like when you think of like quintessential White Sox Dave moments, there's been a gap of them.
But here's the thing: you're trying to like force that stuff out. That stuff can't be forced out because you told like, hey, go do stuff.
No. I'm not trying to force it out. I'm saying get back in the mix because it will happen organically. But with you out of the mix, it will never happen.
With the White Sox being as bad as they are, there's nothing for me to talk about. That's the thing, though.
There's got to be more than that. You got to be able to. You some of your best moments have nothing to do with the White Sox.
All of them have most of them have to do with the White Sox. Cusack, the Velcro, the gum.
Velcro.
They're all with the White Sox.
So you got to get back in on the White Sox.
I wrote a blog on it today addressing the Garrett Crochet extension
okay.
about how.
Wow. Now let's start with that.
We can go to it if you'd like.
Okay.
Are you devoid of take? Are you happier since doing this?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not,
exponentially.
But again, it's your job is to be in the mix.
Yeah.
What is your emotions when you do go like when something takes off like a moment, and maybe you're somewhat
my mind races a million miles an hour, and that's when I get in trouble.
But do you get excited?
It depends.
When you're the star of the day.
Were you excited?
Typically not.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Were you excited after the gum stuff?
No.
Mm-hmm. Because that stems from you wanting to be taken seriously as like a baseball guy, and then people are focusing on the other stuff.
Sure.
What about covering the whole baseball league? Like the torpedo bats should have been across your desk. Like what if you cover all of baseball?
Baseball is boring.
At some point I'm just asking you to do your job.
What do you have the most opinions on other than the White Sox? Like food?
I like food, yeah. Food's good.
All right.
I think you got to take the White Sox out of your name at this point.
I have done that. You guys made me put it back in, remember?
Well, thinking that you were going to blog more about the White Sox.
They're in first place, aren't they?
They might be. I don't know.
They have great
might be, I don't know.
You ruined him, Nick. You lobotomized him.
Yeah. You gave me a verbal lobotomy.
You severed
This
him.
is your fault.
This is severance.
This is your fault.
Crazy.
I saved your life, man.
To be fair, though,
well, which one?
It wasn't a problem with like addressing things in general. Just whenever you addressed it, you would make it worse. Like with Nick was talking about, you're addressing that you're not balding that bad. In your addressal video, you were just showing your bald spots, which made it look a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just have to be better at addressing, not address.
Or I could just not address and.
No, that's not. We got to start addressing again.
We need you set off.
You don't right.
Who pisses you off?
I'm not saying to force it. I'm saying that you right now are sitting on the sidelines. You'll never have a moment.
I will.
Those
they will come.
How?
They
because you're
will
not
come.
addressing.
Also, nothing bothers you.
Right.
This kind of bothers me right now.
Okay, good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Get it going.
I got nothing. I don't. What do you want me to say?
This is on me.
Chicago White Sox, first place.
100% on you.
Tied for first with two other teams.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great.
I think.
What is this?
What's happening?
This is like Infinity War, and Bruce Banner just can't quite turn into the Hulk, and we're trying to piss him off.
Not happening.
Nick, you have to fix this.
I know. I'm responsible.
Because if you don't, I think we're just going to start taking White Sox Dave's paycheck out of yours. You have to personally pay for.
Okay, I. Oh fuck. That is just and fair.
I think it is just and fair.
Dave, I'm going to take you out, and we let's do a video series of finding things that piss you off.
Yeah, piss
And
off
you know
White
what?
Sox
There's a
Dave.
lot. There's
Let's
a lot of things that piss me off.
But let's go piss you off.
I like that actually.
Okay, let's do
Yes.
it.
Go.
I want to get.
Like a
I have talked about this
therapeutic
on the
piss-off.
stretch many times, and other forms of podcasts and media, whatever. I love hating things. It's
Right.
my favorite thing to do.
All right, let's
Why'd you
Right.
stop?
Let's
So
go
let's get you
find.
back
It
in
was ripped from me. I didn't stop. It was taken from
He
me.
just said
Brandon.
one sentence, and that made you change your entire life?
No. I'm talking about the White Sox. That was ripped from me. Like that
I don't
caused
understand
all
how
the
them,
hatred.
How them being the worst team in the league made you stop hating.
Because I know that's what it's going to be for
Your
the
hatred
next
should be at an
5
all-time
years.
high.
But I hate them so much. They've just made me apathetic to everything around me. It's literally what happened.
I got bad teams in my life too. I know how to hate.
Historically bad teams
Oh.
that were supposed to be, by their own words, World Series contenders.
Well,
Or
no, my other
championship-
teams aren't in baseball. so-
Championship contenders.
We just got to find our way back.
Dave, what are you doing Thursday?
What's on your mind? I'll
After
make time
Yak
for it. Yes.
After Yak, let's go
Yes.
around town and
Yes.
find things that piss you off.
I like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make a list of things that piss you off.
When's the last time you felt something?
Felt like an emotion. It's been a minute. It's been a long time.
What happened?
How did you unplug so thoroughly?
Nick told me to stop.
All he said one sentence to you, and you actually listened to him. You have
Yeah.
never listened to any person at this office when they said, Dave, you should do this. You don't listen.
Yeah, typically, well,
What about that clicked?
what clicked? I heeded your advice. I'm like,
But
I'm
like
gonna.
you've never listened to anybody.
Right.
And I did one time, and it worked.
For you.
For me, yeah.
Also, I don't see the correlation. You told him to stop addressing when people are like, your hair. How does that have to do with like not getting pissed off about the White Sox or not getting like I don't.
That's the thing. I'm not even asking
I don't see
for
how
it on
those
White
connect.
Sox related. I'm asking for it like you just like getting into things, getting
Do you see what's
arguments
going on
online.
with DJ Dante the Don right now?
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I'm watching that unfold before my eyes, like under a microscope.
Just get pissed about it.
No. I'm watching that. I'm like, I don't want to live like that because he has all these takes and opinions and everything gets under his skin and he's just an insane lunatic now. Is that
But then also it's like
Yeah, but his
we all
profile's at
have-
an all-time high.
Yeah, I know.
Right. We like part of the job is like there's stuff you don't want to do that you do.
Yeah.
Like I didn't necessarily want to be sitting in the gambling cave watching every second of March Madness in there. Like I would have loved to watch some on my couch. It's part of the job.
He didn't want to motivate
I'm-
my mom's titties.
She sexually assaulted me.
Yeah, right.
Right.
But guess what? He
Getting-
smiles.
Yeah.
There's some Sunday nights where I would like to just hang out.
But
and not have to
isn't
come into work.
authenticity part of the job too?
Of course.
Yeah. So like I
Authentically
can't
not
authentically
reacting?
get pissed at something if it doesn't piss
Well, let's
me off.
get you pissed.
Yeah, we got to get
I'm trying. I want to hate everything.
Aaron Rodgers.
That's
Back when
We
you
have to
cheated at the
break-
dozen
Not
all,
anymore, he
all the
doesn't.
time.
Sam,
Not anymore,
Yeah,
he
you
doesn't.
did. You used to cheat at the dozen.
Yeah, why
I
don't you cheat
hate
at the dozen anymore?
I never cheated at the dozen.
Well, okay.
You did.
Okay.
A lot.
All the time, constantly, yeah, sure. But I'm not
What?
nothing pisses me off anymore.
the Packers.
Bears
Samuel
got their own bigger fish to fry than the Packers.
Samuel Tarley.
He is a fucking fat bitch. I hate that guy.
Okay, who's that?
He's from Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Oh.
a fat loser.
Okay.
Jon Snow's
right?
Okay.
You're getting.
Kyle, how did you know he hated Samuel Tarley?
Just remember he
Yeah,
tweeted
that's
that.
a safe assumption.
Can we search your tweet saying
Safe
I
assumption.
hate?
The new Snow White. Thoughts on that?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Won't see it. I don't
need
like
to see it
that's
to have thoughts on it.
Yeah, I don't.
Nobody else has
I'm
seen
not
it
going
either.
to see.
I remove myself from that kind of anger.
We got to get you back.
What have you gotten really excited about? What if it's not a hate day? Because it sounds like you don't want to go down into that black hole again. But what if it's things you're excited about? What if you just
All the things I got excited about were all the things that like made me miserable too. So just being in that nice meaty part of the curve and apathy is where I'm living right now.
Meaty part of the curve.
Yeah.
We've all been there, girlfriend.
That's The curve is.
Yeah.
I think this might be depression.
Very meaty.
It is.
It's not depression. I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Be bipolar.
I love this.
Love what?
Just feeling gray.
Love not feeling it.
You love
I
nothing?
Not feeling.
not getting angry.
When's the last time you're like, this is fucking awesome? Like I'm in like a flow state, and I'm watching a movie that's like hitting every note, or this is oh my god, I'm throwing back some cold ones with the boys, and this is what life is all about, man. When's the last time you had that feeling?
I mean, I had that in my like personal life pretty regularly. In like Istanbul is awesome in terms of content. That was people were like, oh, Dave was happy there. I was happy.
All right.
Yeah.
What about when you put out your song and it was getting universally panned by those closest to you? How'd that make you feel?
I knew I was walking into a buzzsaw that day, so it was like the reaction and everything was exactly expected. So it didn't really make me feel a whole lot either way.
I feel like we need to do like the Rosh Plosh test or whatever, the basic therapy training.
Yeah.
Why do you think the reaction to the song was so poor?
Because it wasn't good.
Damn, that's what I was going to say.
Danny, you speak fluent White Sox, Dave.
No, the only
What's
one
the
who
answer?
actually does is Chief.
Chief, you should bring Chief wherever you're going because Chief will piss Dave off.
No, that's Ed. That's Ed.
Ed will piss you off?
Ed, he lives to piss me off.
Okay.
He's constantly trying to get under my skin. That's his like.
So me, you, and Ed, we'll go out Thursday. I'll monitor. I'll
yeah.
be in the background. I'll just try to guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recapturing White Sox Dave's hate.
But I want to reiterate that though I want to hate things again, I might not hate something on Thursday. This is like a process that we have to partake in. This is a journey.
Okay.
Of hate.
Of hate. Like we got to get back there. I want to be back there. I want to hate things. I want
Like
to.
I'm thinking at this point, like I need to do shit like get your car towed out of the lot, like do
We have
stuff
to,
like that.
we have to get you pissed off.
Okay, I need you to. I gotta I gotta get you to step in a puddle.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to plant dog shit in front of every
I'm gonna
step.
throw an egg at your head when you're walking to work.
You could post some happy content too.
Oh, okay, Che, you're out of this.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Well, he is
not the
right. I
ethos of
mean,
White
Che is
anger
right.
doesn't
yeah.
have to be the only emotion that you tap into.
It almost
That's what you guys want. It sounds like.
it almost feels like
I
you
think
went
they just
to.
want you to do
I
stuff.
just want you in.
It almost feels like you went to anger management without telling anyone.
What's going to make you do shit the most?
Who's
The
your
White
new
Sox
White?
win.
I would love the White Sox are in first place.
How did
I would love a hey, it's early, but what we're seeing out of these White Sox is
I have said it.
How did
you didn't know they were in first place.
But if they're in first place, doesn't that make you happy?
Even
But
realize.
over the last 10 years,
We're talking.
the Sox have been up and down, right?
This is like what's it called? What's that movie? The Office Space when he gets hypnotized.
That's
Yeah.
literally.
You got hit. Nick hypnotized you.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
He just said it's in
we
it.
know the exact moment.
Hold on.
He was showing his bald head to the
Hold on.
camera saying, I'm not bald.
Hold on.
And I was like, Dave.
If you pull
That's
up,
a great White Sox Dave moment, though.
if you pull up the blog I wrote, literally that's what I said. I got Office Spaced.
By me?
Pretty much.
Reverse it, Nick. You have to reverse.
Okay.
You.
He just said you don't have to address everything. Why did you listen so thoroughly?
Yeah, why Nick has a hold on you.
So when that happened, did you like go home, unpack, and internalize that as like a therapeutic strategy?
You're thinking a little too deep into it, but kind of, yeah. I'm like, know what? I'm actually going to do that. And I did it.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Don't address everything doesn't mean don't have any takes ever.
That's what he
don't.
Oh,
What
he's
is it?
right.
Don't
I shouldn't
participate in the
feel.
world around you. Don't feel. Don't.
Don't do your job.
I'm doing my job.
But your job also is to be in the mix.
I don't say no to anything.
That's not. But I'm saying like not just sitting and waiting for someone to ask you to do something. Get yourself in the mix.
I not do that with that video that was clearly going to get me.
That was good. Yes. No, you're right. That was we need more of that.
More of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Less of that, too, but
Do
more of that.
you want more of that? Because we
Yes.
have more in the hopper.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything to get it going. Light the flame.
Full album.
We have a full album's worth of material.
Great. We need to relight the flame.
Well,
Oh, let's be careful.
I mean,
no, I want to
Dan.
relight the flame.
Okay, all right, light the flame.
Dan,
Did suck.
your boss canceled that show, so
Well,
gonna
hold
live?
on.
Yeah, your
Hold
boss,
on,
Dan.
Hold on. Dante kept on getting sued.
It was the most expensive show at Barstool.
yeah.
So that wasn't. I think that's a situation where I think Dave Portnoy was probably like, "Hey, we can't keep getting sued every single day for the show."
But you weren't even mad when the show got canceled.
Oh, I was very mad that show.
It didn't show.
What am I supposed to do? Freak out at Portnoy?
Yes.
By the way, we have like that. This isn't also exclusive. I know Dante sometimes thinks that like Dave is just picking on him.
Yeah.
Like, part of my take has had to change some copyright stuff. Like there's been things.
It's not just Barstool. It is like media companies,
Correct.
all over the country.
Correct.
No, yeah.
So it's not like picking out on anyone.
I totally understand that. I said that on, I think it was the rundown last week, that I totally get it from Dave's side. But like all that material we had, it's like, okay, well, we don't have the show anymore, so why do it?
Just do it.
Just do it. Okay. We can do that.
Okay.
And then Thursday after the act?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know this is
Go
going to be
right
a
out.
process, but I'm excited. I want you back in.
I want to hate. I want to be engaging. I want all of that stuff again. But, like, it's not a joke. The White Sox ripped that from my soul. I don't know how else to put it. Like, that's the...
I have a plan.
I feel like your team sucking is as good a outlet for content as anything could be.
Yeah, because then you're basically saying if the White Sox are good, then you'd be mad
if they
again.
win 60 games,
But that team is like that team will be part of my soul. It was well before Barstool and well after that. What I saw last year was so sickening out of them that I couldn't even look at them.
Mississippi State went 2-10 in football.
I understand, like I get it, but also your whole brand isn't necessarily Mississippi State. Mine kind of was, but at the same time, it was like I fucking hate these guys so much I can't stomach to even look at them.
Would it piss you off if someone else here went in on the White Sox and like they became the White Sox person here and they really took off?
So your opinion on the White Sox doesn't sound like apathy. You
Hey,
can't
White
even
Sox
stomach
Kate?
them?
White Sox cake?
That sounds good as fuck.
I like that.
Close.
Better than Katie Money Grabs.
Yeah,
Whoa.
way better.
You do need to change that handle.
Season, I do. Is that open?
Dave, are you a front runner?
Season tickets are probably a nickel.
You're a front running piece of shit.
Like,
Is what Jay just asked.
A fair weather fan?
Yeah.
I do not think so. No,
I don't think so either.
I would say I'm the exact opposite of that.
Do you
gave
still
up
watch?
after
So you
that.
love
You are
last year,
doing what a front runner would do, though.
That's
Exact
not-
opposite.
No, because he still watches.
No, I
Exact opposite would have loved last season.
how?
Yeah, get all the fakes.
Well, I
out of
mean,
here.
like the
Would've paid
front
attention.
runners, like when they're winning, it's I'm having time of my
I still
life.
pay
So the-
attention every bit as much.
Okay.
So you're still watching
don't.
every game. You're
Well, like it wasn't as much last year, but like come June last year.
And you're
no.
still aware that they were in first place.
They
this
played
year
4
before I
games.
told you that.
How many of you watched? All
I
4?
watched all 4. But like when they're 30 games out in June, that'll tail off again, as will the next 5 years. It'll be like.
You've watched all 4?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the White Sox player who hit a home run and broke his ankle?
Yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
You got me good there.
You saw that.
I saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
You see Brandon's co-host go 4 for 4?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he play for?
What's the joke? I don't
Didn't
know.
go.
There wasn't a joke. My co-host went 4 for 4.
Who?
My More Cowbell co-host Jake Mangum made his MLB
wow.
debut Sunday.
Oh, congrats to him.
And then last night went 4 for 4 with a double and 2 stolen bases.
Holy shit.
And he is the co-host of More Cowbell
Who
with
does he
Brandon.
play for?
The Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh,
They
that's
played
pretty awesome.
They played the Pirates, which is why Nick saw him, I believe.
Okay. All right, Dave. We're going to
Okay.
find it.
We'll get there.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I've already sent out some messages.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I could come document it if you like.
Yeah.
Great. That'd be
Danny,
great.
It would be good if you were there.
Danny knows how to get under my skin too.
Yeah,
as much as anybody.
Danny speaks Dave.
He's coy about it, but he does.
Yeah.
I disagree. I'm just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Doing my job.
All right. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it. I think we're going to get back.
Yeah, he might be my muse.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. It was kind of. I mean, I guess partially bad job by me that I didn't realize he had become Zen. But yesterday I had an awakening. I was like, "What do you mean you haven't?"
I don't know how I'm blamed.
It doesn't.
Well, White Sox Dave
doesn't.
keeps saying it was your fault.
He looks up to you.
I guess.
Yeah.
Literally, but like, I don't know.
It still doesn't track. I don't really fully understand the correlation.
You were just messing with him, and he took it as life advice.
Do you want to know what I
He
think
was
really
showing his
happened?
bald head, and I said,
Yes.
From a deep perspective, I called this years ago. So like back at the old office, Dave would always have these outlandish takes. Me, Eddie, Chief, Tom Lay would always be like, "That's ridiculous. You're wrong. Blah blah blah," and he would be so paranoid, thinking like, "Oh, you guys are just fucking with me." And then eventually, all you guys came And then we have 40 people being like, that's crazy, you're wrong. And then I think it finally clicked. He's like, maybe everyone isn't just fucking with me. Maybe I am wrong. And he had kind of a revelation. And now he's mastered self-control, knowing that if he just says nothing at all, nothing bad will come from it.
Wow, that's bad because we need him saying things.
Realistic, yeah.
All right, so then I think what I need to do is I need to maybe assign in this office, like half of you have to agree with what he says and half of you have to disagree.
Can we like Truman Show Dave back into loving life again? Like we're like actors.
Well, that's the problem. He loves life.
He does love life. He
to
doesn't
hating it again, to feeling more.
Expressing his hatred.
Addressing.
He's basically like a coach that's like, I get so stressed about winning and losing that I'm just not going to coach the team anymore. But I'll sit on the bench and get the paycheck.
Yeah.
It's like you got to get in it. That's a good theory, though, Danny.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel bad.
Why?
It's a tough spot to be in.
He's choosing between job or happiness.
Yeah, it seems like he's living it up. It seems like.
Yeah, I don't think you should feel bad.
Yeah,
jealous.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he wants to be taken seriously as a baseball analyst. That's what it boils down to. And that's majority of not what is content.
Probably pay attention to baseball.
You gotta analyze baseball.
Oh yeah,
don't you?
That's a whole new argument. That's a whole new wrinkle that we just learned.
He called baseball boring, I believe.
Didn't know the torpedo bats.
Yeah.
Like I understand, Kyle, what you're saying. Like there are parts of this job that are not fun, and no one really, the fans don't care because we have dream jobs. But like you still got to do them.
Right. He's kind of an outlier where the job you're looking for is him being like a laughing stock.
But I don't need him to be a laughing stock. I just want him to get fired up every now and then.
I want him to get fired up too. He has good opinions. He has bad opinions.
It doesn't have to be fully Dave's the butt of the joke. It just needs to be Dave is in the mix.
His best skill set is arguing and disagreeing.
Correct.
And he doesn't do either.
Correct.
And it doesn't matter if he wins or loses the argument. He makes his presence known there.
Right.
In that area.
He's good at arguing.
Yes, so
he's funny naturally and unnaturally.
Yeah.
Right.
We gotta get him going.
I think he just needs to get back in it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it. Well, Nick will. Otherwise, Nick's gonna have to pay for his salary.
Yeah. God damn it. That would be worth every penny.
You lobotomized him.
Accidentally.
Neutered.
He called it a verbal lobotomy. I guess.
Just one thing you said to him.
We weren't even close at the time.
He's always loved you. He has.
He has.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it's true.
I was there when that happened, when you told him to stop addressing things. It was literally like in passing. You didn't like sit him down and talk deep to him.
I saw you filming his scalp, and I was like, dude, stop.
And next thing you know, he's mute.
That was a hilarious lunch that guy had.
Yeah, that was.
That was like a 6-foot-long sandwich.
There's 2 of them.
Look at that thing.
Big sandwich.
Those are 2 big sandwiches in there.
There's like 4 of those guys.
That's too big and too much sandwich.
Far too much sandwich.
4.
I guess those guys are laying down the mini golf thing, but again, there's at most 5 of them.
Look how big that thing is. Holy shit.
Golly.
Got 2 of them.
Where'd you get
Okay,
that?
go hide in that bag.
Do you want me to scare him? I fucked up with Dave. I went too late.
That's okay, because I think when you scare everyone in the office, there will be some ones that won't work, but it doesn't matter as long as you give an attempt on everyone.
I'm going to get real creative with it. I'm going to get everybody.
You already got me today.
No.
Yeah, but you were behind me. I didn't know what was going on.
You got me good. You got me as well.
Kate's definitely going to die like hiding in a corner.
For sure.
Should be
Gets locked
Kate's-
in the
Where's
freezer.
Kate been?
That would freak people out.
If I died in here?
If they found you and you were maybe
I was
playing
dead?
dead, like
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
foaming and bleeding.
Sure, yeah. I
Oh,
can
that's it, Brandon? I thought 120 was when it was starting.
He's got to eat.
Oh, you got to eat too.
Oh.
Go get him, Brandon.
Good luck, man.
Let's go into God's country.
How was the chemistry with you and Bones?
Oh, we had great chemistry.
Yeah?
We're best friends now.
Oh, my God.
And Bones
Yeah.
is so easy to get along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might be best friends.
And did you bring up at Kyle's advice?
I did, yeah. I mentioned Perry Sandoval.
Perry Sandoval.
Is that what you said?
Is that
The sleep person.
The sleep person, Perry Sandoval.
Perry Sandoval?
That's what you said.
No. It wasn't Perry Sandoval.
I may have misremembered the name. Fuck.
What
was that?
Beth Kendall.
Beth Kendall.
It was Beth Kendall.
I thought Beth Kendall wasn't.
So not Perry Sandoval.
Oh shit.
Baseball player last name and
I thought Beth Kendall was like a method. It's a person?
It might be both. I think it's a method you subscribe to with
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
He's gonna be so confused now.
You told him Perry
Yeah,
Sandoval.
last night he was probably Googling Perry Sandoval trying to fall asleep.
What's the first result for Perry Sandoval? What is
I don't know.
Bones looking at?
Maybe
right
it's
now?
very boring. And then you just fall asleep.
Perry Sandoval.
Maybe I just did to him what you did to White Sox Dave, Nick.
Oh
now this
my
is gonna
God.
change the course of his life forever. He's gonna find something when he searches
Perry Sandoval.
I'll never sleep again.
Huh.
What are you finding, Kyle?
Is Dave even aware he's on the precipice of unemployment?
He's not. I want to. Yeah, I mean, I love Dave.
Dave's epiphany is like work sucks.
Yeah,
not work.
That part was a little.
Why do I
shocking
work?
to me. I think Dave knows
So
I
much
love
easier
him
to not do anything.
and I've known him for a long time. But that was kind of the conversation in a light way.
But he's still not getting it.
Where it's just like, hey, wait, Dave. Like, I need you to do.
Yeah, you got to get in the mix.
My personal life has never been better. I just don't work. I get money, and
Why doesn't everybody?
I'm very happy.
That's his that's his bright advice to anybody. If you're miserable at work, stop working.
Stop working.
Right. Like maybe I should just be like, hey, Dave, if I did only the things I want to do, what do you think would happen?
Well, I made a song 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Try that on do one PMT episode where you just have no takes.
Yeah.
Where you're just
It's like, oh, you know what? On a Sunday,
I honestly, I
yeah.
don't know.
I'm not well
Sunday-
informed enough on this
I don't know
subject.
the subject.
On a Sunday night, I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel like doing a podcast.
Stare at the wall.
Yeah.
But he's doing his podcasts.
He is, but like, there's more to.
Yeah. But what is he not giving?
It's also like
takes?
to do a podcast.
Right, you gotta-
need to do prep work and be in the mix of.
So like the Bears season, was he
he was
locked
good.
in on
He
the
was-
ebbs and flows and everything?
Yeah, he was locked in. He was good during the Bears season, but it's just like it's more. It has to be more than just the sports.
Yeah.
Because that is like quintessential White Sox Dave is like, arguing about stuff. He is funny. Walter Payton's not an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was great.
Yeah.
But I think what Danny said is right. Like he's now turned him. He's restricted himself from saying things because he knows.
The numbers against him are so overwhelming now.
Yeah.
That's why we might
That's
need
a
to
really good
agree
point.
with him a lot.
Or
I'm
just a
saying
smaller
one
office
moment.
with 2 or 3 people in it.
I think what you said, 50-50 would be the best case scenario. The people agreeing with him would
Right.
excite him, fire him up, and the people disagreeing with him would make him feel hatred,
Right.
fire him up as well.
Right.
People online make Dave more confident by agreeing with everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything
Mm-hmm.
he says, just respond and be like,
Yes,
great point.
finally somebody said it.
Yeah. Great point.
To everything he tweets.
Do we need to make like a smaller office where he has to sit in?
Rebuild the
Can
old
you build-
office.
Yeah, like in the
here.
corner of the
Yeah.
court,
Yeah.
and it's just like you're in here now.
That's not a bad idea.
You're not allowed to talk to anyone else.
Yeah, he needs to form his own opinions naturally, and then have nobody to tell him he's wrong. Nobody to clip his wings.
What really gets him going is if like Chief or Eddie tell him to do something for the camera, and he'll just be like, "Why don't you fucking do it?"
Yeah.
Like the Velcro wall. He was most mad about that part.
Yeah.
'Cause he's like, "Well, it'd be just as funny if you did it," and there's no good way of explaining. Like, no, it wouldn't, because you'll fuck it up.
Yeah, but if I do it, I'll just do it. When you do it,
Yeah.
Tragedy happens. The chances of something bad happening when you do it go up 200%.
He's got that Mr. Bean energy.
Yes.
Right, and I like some of my favorite moments have White Sox Dave in it. So it's like that's where I'm like, I need it. I need to recapture.
he just doesn't want to be the butt of the joke. So how do we get him to?
He doesn't always have to be.
Yeah,
He
that's
just-
what I.
Yeah.
How do we get him to understand he doesn't always have to be? But he still has to participate.
Right.
Yeah,
Still
like
gotta
what would
get
his
inside the
dream
white
thing,
lines.
like if his dream thing was to just be a baseball analyst, we'd have him do that, and inevitably a joke or a mistake, a mishap would come from it.
Right.
You know? Like you can't just be like, juggle for us, because then I'd be like, fuck this.
Right.
I mean, if I was in his oversized shoes, I don't think I would last as long. Like, oh, shit on, wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He lasted longer than most.
It's true.
True.
Yeah, that's why we need the ratio to be a little higher. Some
But
W's.
we don't really like Dave Portnoy shits on him, but
Like he is just wrong that much.
Yeah.
Like no one is going out of their way and gaslighting him. He's just wrong every time.
He's over on life,
Yeah.
but that shouldn't bring him down. Fuck.
All right.
You have your marching orders, Nick.
Yep. I'm writing some stuff down.
He'll get his groove. You'll get his groove back.
I hope.
Oh, Dave got his groove back.
You want to do Experian ad, Nick?
Absolutely. Madness in March is good. Madness in credit is bad. To take control of your credit and finances, make sure you pick the Experian app. Experian could be your financial Cinderella with tons of free tools at your fingertips to help you take control of your financial life. The amount of free tools you get with Experian can fill a bracket with things like your free FICO score. You can boost your FICO score instantly with a free Experian boost. Free credit monitoring with alerts to keep you in the know on changes to your profile. Freeze your credit file for free, helping to protect you against identity theft. Make sure you're ready for your one shining moment with Experian. Go to the App Store and download the free Experian app now. Results will vary. See App Store for details. Go to the App Store and download the free Experian app now.
Oh, I think she should go on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I don't think there's cameras. But also, she might not need the bucket if she's just on the other side of the wall.
Uh-oh, here comes a cameraman.
Oh, is she going into the...
Hard to prank someone around here with 3 cameramen following you around.
Also, I don't think there's a camera in that spot.
Kate.
Danny, how old are you?
32.
Have you ever seriously made a Build-A-Bear?
Can't say I have.
Yeah, I'm trying to... who would be the oldest? Oh, she got somebody, but off
Damn it,
camera.
Kate.
Okay, that was audio scare.
Audio scare.
It's like audio jackass again, Kyle.
Didn't Kyle make
No, she chose the one spot there's not a camera in the office.
I didn't even break stride.
No, she got me really fucking good. Like, so good. And
Guys, I got something exciting.
Oh.
What's on the bottom of your shoe?
Yeah, I noticed that. It's been bothering me.
Fuck me.
The sticker.
Oh, the sticker.
Are those brand new shoes?
No.
oh,
But that's...
Oh.
Fuck. This is, everything is going wrong.
And he forgot his big pencil.
Oh, my God. Are you
So TJ, when he starts with Bobby Bones, let's look at the Mostly Sports studio, and I'll go deliver it during it.
Did somebody steal the ducks from his Jeep?
No, I know he brought him in, but I don't know if he put him back.
There's one in that body armor.
Oh, were you not here that day?
No.
Yeah, we were like, you have too many ducks, so we made him bring them all in here.
Okay. Yeah, he does have too many ducks.
Yeah, I put that in there today, hoping you would take a sip. Just didn't work out.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, there's a duck in there.
Oh.
Oh, Danny.
Damn, that's kind of morbid.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
The
fucked
duck
up.
is drowning.
It's like a pagan ritual.
Steven, you messed around with AI yesterday. That's scary.
Yeah, I just tried to make myself as a Simpsons character.
And
then actually, you know what I'm gonna start doing?
Oh no.
No. So I don't really know that much about baseball. I asked Grok to give me a home run parlay, and I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna try and do this every day.
What do they give you?
Kind of sick. And like good reasoning.
Are you going to take credit for this with like the data?
No, it'll be like a separate thing.
Hey, how's the data doing?
Not good.
What does that mean?
Down like 10.
10 units?
10 or 11, yeah.
On the season?
On the season.
So without me, it's down like 15?
14 maybe.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Someone
Not
had a
good.
great idea. It was have Che compete against AI the same way like Dwight did with the computer in the office for whatever bad sort day to day.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm harnessing the
versus
power of
AI.
AI for baseball now. So yeah, I'm gonna put
Computer
this on
versus
soon.
computer.
Let us know how
like
it works,
that.
Steve. Let us know how that works.
It's pretty cool.
If a neighbor's package ends up on your doorstep, do you contact them or open it?
What?
what?
Those aren't the two choices.
Open it.
Oh.
I put
You
it at
open-
their door.
Yeah, I put it at their door.
You open the package?
It's a federal.
Who
if they-
opens?
Who opens it?
I wouldn't open it, but if they ask, like, hey, can you
Mic's
just
off.
check what
Mic's
it is? Oh,
Kate's mic's off.
Hello. Sorry.
There we go.
No, I don't open it.
If they ask to like, oh, what is this? Then I don't know. So yeah, I would open it if they asked
Have
me.
you? But then that's you.
Why would they ever
been in
ask
that
you to do that?
situation? That's you contacting them.
Why wouldn't you just leave it at their door if they're your neighbor?
What if they move?
If they're your neighbor.
What if they moved?
What if they move?
Oh,
What an
yeah,
assumption.
I guess I phrased this poorly. I was thinking if it's a person that moved out of the house.
Oh,
you get a previous tenant's mail?
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
I just throw it out.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
So someone has called you and been like, so what is it?
Open it. What are you waiting for?
I guess this stemmed from
What's in it?
Oh yeah? Well, what is it? and then you would open it?
I guess this stemmed from like a prank voicemail I got yesterday. That's from spam. But
a prank
someone-
voicemail
from spam?
Spam gotcha.
Yeah, it was
Hey
quite
Steve, it's
odd.
me, Spam. Is your refrigerator running?
No, but it was like, hey, I'm your neighbor. Your package is here. Can I open it? And they just were like, I'm opening it. And they're like, I just threw it out. But then they're like, you've been pranked by, I don't know, some website.
Oh.
Wait, play it.
I deleted it instantly and blocked the number.
Whoa.
Oh.
Took that personally.
Jesus.
Right?
But I guess that was
piss
on
you
my
off?
mind.
Never again.
What a.
I was so ashamed.
Never again.
How dare you? I was trying to think of an April Fool's joke today that we could put on the prep sheet. So I contacted Steven yesterday and he called me. But this happened before my time on the act, so I wasn't able to gauge if it was good or not. What he said that we would put a fake ad on here for a gondolier restaurant.
Is that where
and-
Brandon proposed or something?
Yeah.
It was the
That was
sponsor
his
of
major sponsor.
Oh,
Walk
sponsor
the
of
Line.
More cowboy.
More cowbell.
Yeah.
Would Brandon have been like ecstatic to hear that gondolier restaurant is?
No, he probably would have looked at him and been like,
He would have known. Yeah.
"What's up?"
Okay.
You guys see the other one I have up my sleeve?
No.
Have we seen it?
Oh.
What?
Oh my!
I noticed right there. Yeah.
Was anybody picking?
No, I thought it was real.
I felt confident all day.
Wait, can we see
No
a
way.
She's had tits all day.
can we
I
see a
had
video
all day.
of it?
My bra is drenched in sweat.
You weren't even ambitious with the titty size.
I know. I said nothing above this. Unbelievable.
You also were wearing like the baggiest
You were
sweatshirt.
an eight
possible.
But from the
layers.
side, it was like kind of hot mom tits.
Oh, I see.
You know, but perkier than usual.
I think it was subconscious for all of us because when I walked in this morning, I was like, "Hey, we should hang out."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did open the door for you this morning.
Oh my God,
Never
yeah.
would have done that.
Yeah.
How long have those been in there?
Honest to God, since I left for work this morning, I like drove to work with them in, and I thought it was gonna be like this funny thing, and no one noticed.
Oh, it would have
They
been
were
great
just-
if
Well, I
one of your
mean,
tits
we all
just
work
popped.
with you. That would be weird if we all were like, "God damn, your tits look great, Kate."
Well, that was the
Like some-
joke. Was I was gonna.
Yeah.
We.
Kate, suckable titties today.
How would we hypothetically be fooled by that out loud?
Well, the joke was.
How would you know
anybody,
you got us?
I guess I was.
If I got someone, I would report them to HR, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
their job, and that'd
You were going to see Kyle if he got hard. You'd be like, "Gotcha."
Gotcha, Goose.
Not out of my wheelhouse.
It did feel cool. I liked seeing my side profile.
Wait, was it
I wanna
Big
do
Cat?
that.
Did he try to convince you to get fake tits?
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel like.
Wait, whoa, that's not.
You demanded her to get fake tits?
No.
Persuaded her.
I think no. Hold on.
wait, how was-
how that was said was fucked up.
I think you said.
I think that I said that if she wanted, I would pay for it. Way different.
That is way different.
Fund them.
Yeah.
And what would you ask for in return?
Free touches.
Yeah, right.
Duh.
Free, but I
Like it should be like human stress ball.
Yeah, right.
It's like, oh man, I'm stressed out today. Kate, get over here.
after wearing them today, I like it made it
Thinking about it.
be sick.
Well, they wouldn't be those. Oh, you're saying you're like.
It would be cool. It would
Listen,
just be cool.
offer still on the table.
Okay. All right. Deal.
Let's do it.
Get them in before Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, how long's the recovery?
I don't know.
You don't need them.
No, you don't. But I'm saying like, I mean, probably
It would
good
be
for
cool.
the show.
It'd be great for just in general, probably for my,
No.
Why are you saying no, Kyle?
You don't need them.
Wow.
No.
Oh.
I would get my eyes untucked,
Bro. Hey,
my neck,
she ain't gonna fuck
my
you.
neck done.
Right?
Whatever
But
makes
if I
you
pay
feel
for her
confident.
fake tits,
Yeah.
maybe.
Bet me.
Hair
That she won't
extensions.
fuck you.
Look me in the eyes and fucking bet me.
Easy fucking money.
I got a cool package today.
What you
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've
Oh,
already
God.
had this conversation.
No, but
Well, no, we knew we had
Yeah,
this
this was.
But like, I do wonder, just like, what is it like to have to like walk around?
Why don't you?
That'd be cool as hell.
Kyle, do it.
Now that
Let's vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
I'm
wouldn't
like-
be cool. Oh,
Not cool, but just like
sexy as fuck.
Yeah, but we knew that we had talked about.
Yeah.
Oh man. What was that hat, Kyle?
That was the day I wore that big hat. Big green hat. Yeah.
Yeah, this show's so good.
Really? Yeah. It's great watching back old clips because really the only thing that changes is whatever Kyle's wearing that day. Is he trying? We're having the same conversation every day, but every now and then Kyle will try a new look.
Nobody goes through more phases than Kyle.
You're such an integral part to this show.
Like, we'll look back at this episode and be like, why were you in a suit? Oh, there it is.
Right. Yeah, I'd be like, Kyle, you're wearing a suit that week? The fuck?
That is a big green hat.
Oh.
Oh.
Not putting it on.
Oh, what was your package, Kate?
oh, it's no free ads. Have you heard of the music artist Kurt Vile? Genuinely highly recommend. He's from the Philly area. He's one of my favorite musical artists.
He
Like,
must be crushing it if he's sending you free packages.
you would genuinely. He's
Okay.
like really well renowned. Like, you would genuinely really love his
Oh, he's
music.
cool looking.
He's cool as hell. He's awesome.
Kurt with a C.
And his brother is known as the Philly Jello Man. His brother, he's got an affinity for music. His brother's love in life is Jello shots. And so his thing is he like travels the country at festivals. Like, he went viral a couple times after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. He has a shopping cart that he travels around with and like a mobile Jello shot unit.
Is he homeless?
And they hoist him up.
Wait, he's an artist?
A Jello shot artist.
Oh, he's not a music artist.
Kurt Vile is an artist.
But
a
his
music
brother
artist.
is the
His
Jello-
brother is the king of like Jello shots.
This guy sounds like he rocks.
This Kurt Vile fucking rocks.
Very
But
successful.
No, the brother.
the brothers, look up Philly Jello Shot Man or Jello Man. But anyway,
I like this guy.
Jello Man sent me a package today, and it's his. Hey, Kate, it's your boy Jello. You crack me up, dead serious. I want to ride you on my Jello cart and shoot Jello in your gymnasium for no reason. Huh? It's like art, you know. He's got But anyway, he sent a shirt for you, a Jello shot shirt for you.
Hell yes.
And chaps, Dave. Anyways,
I want to meet.
I want him to come. I think he's gonna be here. He rides around and he has like all these mobile Jello shot units. He has like a bow and arrow that shoots Jello shots. He has.
Yes, this is a guy I'm into.
Yeah, his passion in life is Jello shots, and I love Jello shots, specifically mango. He has this little rig that he takes around. No free ads or anything, but
No, this is worth a free ad.
he makes
I'm
his
into
own-
this guy.
But he said I wanted to know if he could come by when Kurt Vile is here in I think Evanston or something, and if he could come by and try and shoot Jello and stuff. In his house.
Yeah, I would like that.
But
yes.
Anyway, I was super pumped to get that package from
That's
him
very
today.
the Jello Man.
There's one of him at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
where
I'm,
he's
I'm
like
a
on
fan
a
of
cart.
this.
What is that?
That's
Oh, did he make
Jello?
it in a porta potty?
Chiefs Jello.
Oh, he's putting Chief's Jello in the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where he's like out on a shopping cart. They surf him around in it. Anyways.
Should we do a Jello shot case race?
Yeah, look, he's got his little thing and he rides people around on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm in on Jello Man.
Yeah. There he is.
What's your Jello shirt?
Oh, he makes them himself. He sent one for
Jello Man.
It's the Jello Man.
That's a cool logo.
That is a good logo.
He's got cool art stuff. Anyway. Yeah, there he goes.
Mark me down as fan of Jello Man. Hey,
Is that him on his head?
That's him on his head, and I want him to come in here and shoot Jello at us.
Okay.
TJ, will you see if Brandon's going right now? I'm gonna just walk in and slide him the big pencil.
Speaking of stunts,
is he live?
He looks suspicious.
He looks not live.
He's not.
Well, he's always pale.
Our Rubik's Cube guy is a unicyclist.
Wait, why is he in my seat?
He wanted to use the mics and cameras, and I think it's like hooked up to your camera for some reason.
Is he listening to something? Or
Does he
is
seem nervous?
He looks nervous. Looks stressed.
Is Rich Eisen show on YouTube or no?
Does he know he's?
Because it'd be great if we could watch the Rich Eisen show while I slide him to.
So this is the Rich Eisen show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Bones is filling
Bones.
in.
Oh. Oh, he's on.
He's being introduced, maybe.
He's clapping for himself.
Is this live?
There he is. Yep.
Speedy little
It's on
eyes.
the Roku channel.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to go hand him the pencil.
Yeah. Please.
Oh, he's.
Sante.
Yeah, Sante is a
Man in
unicycler.
unicycle.
How'd you find that out?
Word on the street.
Oh, damn.
No,
Is this something he like travels with, or just he can do it?
I think he just can do it, but I would love to see him while he's
It's
Cuban.
hard. Yeah, I think we did.
I'm good. We did unicycle.
We tried it once.
Yeah,
It was really hard.
We had one in here. We got to get him back in here.
Does it work?
The
Oh,
unicycle was behind that
Oh,
body
he's
armor wall
mad.
back there.
Oh.
There's the big pencil.
What could he be writing?
Yeah.
He was mad at me.
Yeah, he
You
was.
could see it in his eyes.
But then he got unmad
See,
when
look
I
how
handed him the pencil.
This is good.
He thought I was going to fuck with him, but really all I was doing was handing him the pencil.
He looks really happy with it.
He looks smart.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks great.
That's how you convince people that you're smart.
Your pets.
Big pencil.
Pick it back up for us, buddy.
Pick it up. Come on. He's ashamed of the big pencil.
Yep. He's not the big pencil guy anymore.
Me, I would never be ashamed of that pencil.
How could you not?
Wait, what were you saying right before I walked out?
Sante is a
Oh, yeah.
Unicyclist.
Where is he?
I don't know.
All the tall bike people that Eddie hates went down my street the other day.
I
There's like
still
a
have
group
never
of them.
seen them.
Wicker Park, they're very heavy around there.
They had like a road guard.
Oh, there we
front
go.
and
He's
in
got it
back.
back.
Oh,
All right,
squad.
good.
Oh, the people that are on the really tall.
Yeah,
bikes?
the really tall
Yeah,
bikes.
I see him around every so often.
Yeah. They
Why
must
does
have
Eddie
had
hate him?
He like took them in a douchebag moves draft, and he got shit for it because he took them pretty high.
Tall
Who gave
bikes
him
community.
shit? Them?
Yeah, I think the tall bike
Exactly.
community was pissed.
No, the other drafters were like, "How often do you even see that?" And he's
What
like,
is what is the point of that if not for attention?
right? How do you stop?
I'm on his side. I don't like that.
Why?
How do you stop on those?
There's a couple of them by me, and the one guy just like that's how he gets around.
Are we
is on his
talking
tall
about
bike.
like the huge wheel?
No, the
No,
wheels
it's like
are
a
normal.
normal bike, and then the frame is like 10 feet high.
Can I see it? I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever seen this.
I don't.
I thought you were talking about like the old school, like the big wheel, little wheel bikes.
Yeah, the old timmies.
No, it's just like a normal bike, except the guy sits like 10 feet in the air, and then
Yep.
drives on the street like a normal bike would.
and then they can't
Yep,
stop.
there
So
they
at
go.
the red
Oh.
lights, they'll just do circles.
Oh, they're even taller than that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Way taller.
There.
That.
Oh.
That's a good example.
That is fucking annoying.
This area is
don't
their
like it.
turf a little bit.
I don't think it would bother me.
Well, those aren't too. Oh, that.
I mean, that's kind of funny.
How's the person riding in front? Why are they bouncing like that?
Yeah, what's
What are
happening?
we looking at?
Yeah, what is
Different
this?
size wheels?
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Rat Patrol.
I
that's what
follow
they're
him.
called.
Big shitty.
I follow him.
Wait, you follow this account?
Oh yeah, I've been following for a minute.
So what is this account? This is
That's what they call their
They're-
pack, I guess.
They
Rat
have like they
Patrol.
travel in a pack. They went down my street the other day. They go down sometimes, and I see them a good amount.
Freaking amazing.
Freaking amazing.
A Detroit freak bike.
doing the switcheroo on
Doing
a
the
tall
switcheroo
bike.
on a tall.
I follow because I thought before my back got fucked up, I was like big into bicycling, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna cycle.
Oh, that's
cycle to
sweet.
work every day.
This guy's an asshole.
Put it on the front of the bus.
Oh,
Oh, you
fuck.
can't do that.
What a
A
dick.
clear obstruction of vision.
Oh.
I started following all these bike accounts, and some of them are mean.
Like, what do you mean? Mean?
like they're kind of dickhegs about.
Yeah.
They're almost like the Portlandia meme of when he's like the bike guy, and they'll like post pictures of like bike locks that have been broken, and they're like, hey, if you're a fucking idiot new bike rider, don't lock your bike up this way or it's gonna get stolen. They're like kind of dickheads.
Yeah, no, they are.
There's like a weird energy.
Bicyclists are the meanest.
Not all of
They're
them.
the worst,
I'm
yeah.
sure some of these people are. Most of these people are lovely.
Nah.
I don't want them to
No,
kick me
they-
out of the group. I don't want to get shit. Because I want to be part of a bike crew. In New York, I used to go to bike meetups and ride around with big groups and stuff. I loved it.
But that doesn't surprise me because these guys, you guys said it like they're looking for attention, but I think they're only looking for negative attention.
Yeah, what?
They're not even looking
Say
for like sick bike.
Yeah.
They're looking for what the fuck, dude.
No, I think they enjoy
think
building them
that's
and
what they-
tinkering. I
Yeah,
think
but
they're
like,
tinkerers.
it's a complete inconvenience for them.
There's safety in numbers. Don't ruin this for me. Guys.
They are just dying for us.
I just want to see one of them eat shit on it.
Yeah. Did Dave have an opinion on it?
He was just saying like that's not seen enough for it to be like a top pick in the douchebag moves.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Same.
That's a great point, Dave. That's a
great
point.
point.
Dave. Dave, another W
really
for
good
Dave.
Strong opinion.
Smart man.
Yeah, he kind of.
Yeah,
nails
bicyclists.
those.
Bicyclists are just dying for a car to cut them off so they can start screaming at them.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
they're just looking for trouble.
That's exactly right.
I might dust the old girl
Following none of the rules of the road.
Right.
Cyclists,
That's
they
whatsoever.
live down to the stereotype. They are bad people.
Yeah, exactly right.
And tall bike guys, even worse.
Yeah, they get on
'Cause
a
I
bike
get-
every day just hoping that someone's going to start shit. Someone's going to open their door.
Yeah.
And not actually hit them, but just be like, whoa!
Yeah.
The fuck, man? You open your door. It's a bike lane. That door shouldn't be opened.
I started lime scootering around though.
You did?
Last weekend.
Grabbing butts?
You've been grabbing butts.
Yeah.
You've been.
Huh?
Oh, you weren't here for that?
Was
I not
interesting?
Oh. Yeah,
There's
no.
a guy going around Kate's neighborhood that's on a lime scooter grabbing mom butts.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, any progress, Kate?
Lime reached out to me because there's one of the guys who watches the Yak, and he was like, "Let me know the location and the time, blah blah, and we'll see if we can, sort anything out." In the meantime, I've memorized his shoes, his pants, his silhouette.
Have you
his
seen him again
backpack,
since?
And I've been looking. I've been walking every day, waiting.
What kind of backpack is it?
It's
like a
like a
woman's
little.
backpack?
It's
Like a diaper
yes.
backpack?
Yes, it is all black.
Oh, so nothing like mine.
Yeah, 4 stripe pants.
I think they're dangerous. I think they're too
Whoa.
dangerous.
Ooh.
They don't really go fast.
The scooters?
When I'm on them, I'm like, oh, something could happen easily.
Yeah.
Oh, but dangerous for the person on the scooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
I've never once ridden one.
I've only
They're
done
very
it.
fun.
I've only done it drunk.
Yeah.
Well, my nervous Nelly algorithm is always like, I'm a surgeon. Here's 10 things I would never do, like an ER surgeon. And number 1 is always
What else
sorry
is
to the
on
nice
there?
slime guy who reached out.
What else is
I think they're cool, but they're scary. What else was on there?
You seen Big T?
Hammocks.
Really?
Yes. Hammocks.
You seen Big T riding a lime scooter? Every so often I'll see it.
No.
No, I'm.
Oh my god!
Very
I need
serious.
to get video.
That would be like the Russian bear, right?
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere's got a video of it, surely. But I've seen it like 2 or 3 times.
That's very funny.
Like that, coming to or from the office. And,
They are fun.
it's unreal. Yeah.
If you
Yeah, that's
guys
what I'm saying,
move,
yeah.
They're very fun.
Lincoln Park has the ring doorbell pisser. Never got caught.
What?
do you mean?
Goes and pisses on the ring doorbell.
That's funny.
That's really funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
There was a guy in that neighborhood. You know how at Halloween everybody puts like the tiny little hay bales out? And there was a guy going around just setting all the little hay bales on fire.
That's kind of fun.
It was kind of
Yeah, that's
fun.
But
really
piss
funny.
on the door. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
There was someone in New York
What
who was
angle?
doing that, who was lighting the
at it.
all the posters on a street lamp.
All
Just
on
lighting
fire.
them on
Those
fire.
probably go up quick.
Yeah. Also funny.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it doesn't like burn a building down.
Right.
But that's
Ring
like
doorbell pisser guys. That's
How does he piss on it?
right at it.
Do we have video
at
of
it
it?
or-
I think there is some videos
like,
out there walking up, pissing on the ring doorbell.
That's funny.
I got a citizen alert for it.
I like hearing about like each neighborhood's guys or each city's guys. I think we were talking about this guy, but like Philly had the Philly Jesus. I haven't heard about him in a minute though.
Probably died.
I don't know if he's still with us. He might have. He'll come back.
Wheeling had a guy that was just
resurrect.
very shell shocked from the war. He had a bike with a bunch of flags.
We treated him like a touchable mascot, and then later in life we figured out like, oh, he's
not well.
Poor guy.
Yeah. They
Famous.
had a bobblehead night for him at the Nailers.
Oh, that's
Closed out the
cool.
parade. Christmas parade.
He is like a genuine superstar.
Yeah.
There was a guy in Madison named Scanner Dan. I think he's passed away, but he would just sit and yell and listen to the police scanner. But like everyone was kind of cool with it.
Yeah.
Guys like that. Yep.
Yeah.
What about in Coatesville?
We had a guy with an electric wheelchair who, like, when you were pulling into school every morning, he was heading this way into town, and when you left school on your bus at the end of the day, he was like, he just made his way across town every day in his electric wheelchair.
Good
And then
charge.
by
on
the end
that.
of the day, made his way back. I don't know where he went, what he did, but that's really. I'm sure there's more characters. That's really all I could think of. Electric wheelchair guy.
Who here has lived in the smallest town at any point? Any like 5,000 or unders?
Oh, there goes Brandon.
I was in the boonies of Missouri
lowest.
for a little while.
That would count.
You had an address? Like, was it a
I mean, I was
military thing?
stuck there for almost a year.
Yeah.
And it was the middle of nowhere. Fort Lost in the Woods, they call it, Fort Leonard Wood. And the only fun thing to do on the weekends was you would rent a room at the Econo Lodge and go in the pool. That was it.
God.
That was about, there was.
Did you convince yourself that it was fun?
We all tried to. You just like drink in your Econo Lodge room and do cannonballs. And then report back on Monday morning. Yeah. Or whatever. Or bowling. That was it. But they did actually, you know what was there? The Uranus Fudge. It was a Route 66 stop called Uranus Fudge. And it was a fudge shop, a strip club. And I think it was full nude. There was no alcohol there. I went a couple times.
In a strip club.
It was like a strip club, a fudge shop. If you look up like Uranus Fudge, it's like a famous
look that up.
on Google. Everybody
There's
on your
two.
work computers, Google Uranus Fudge.
St. Robert, Missouri, and
Yeah.
Anderson, Indiana.
St. Robert, that's the one. It's a whole little like shopping center of.
I don't think I've ever heard of that combo. What's the best combo we could come up with?
Of a place?
Yeah, because you know how they do like KFC, Pizza Hut? Or no, wait. Is it
It's
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell,
Combination.
Taco Bell,
or
KFC.
Yeah.
But if you zoom into the lot, there's like 5 very random store. At least there used to be back in my day.
Yeah, what would be a good like 2-in-1?
A strip club.
Some of the strippers came to our graduation.
Strip club in like a kid's play place.
Drop them off?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say what else is there. There was like fudge, fireworks, strippers. And there was like a good wing place too.
It's got everything.
Back in my day.
Look at that.
Pretty fun.
Fudge is not good enough to have its own shop.
I agree with that.
And they
I
are
agree with
pretty much one of the only sweets that have their own shop.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like
Uranus
you didn't
Fudge
deserve
Factory.
this.
I think they shouldn't have their own shop, but they should be in more sections.
Sure. They can put a
dessert
fudge section.
Homemade fudge, very good, but
Very good,
not
but like a
not an
whole
entire store.
Maybe a few at an airport.
Yeah, it should be like an Auntie Anne's.
Yeah.
Like at a mall.
Or like
Because inevitably, every one of those stores has just like one little section of fudge, and then they have a fuck ton of other stuff.
Yeah, like
right? So,
toys and shit, 'cause
Why,
they
why
know-
is fudge the?
I mean, Chase, that's his take.
what?
He's not going to weigh in.
What was its take?
He has the opposite take.
He
Jay?
thinks there should be more
There
fudge?
should be more brick and mortar.
Shay, are you
standalone
playing around with
fudge shops.
ChatGPT right now?
No, not right now. I'm looking.
Give me your fudge
for a
takes.
clip.
Yeah, no, don't
Jay,
weigh in.
we're of the belief that fudge shops shouldn't exist.
That's crazy. A fudge shop should be in every airport. I would spend a lot of money. Like right before you get on a plane, that's the perfect thing.
Airport is different though, because airport's just like a little, like I can deal with like a fudge kiosk.
But fudge too, like I was
What
talking about the
baked good
Georgia
is-
mud fudge
And I
the
don't
other
buy
day.
fudge
Yeah,
there.
it's
Cookies
You eat
and
more
ice
than
cream.
2 bites, you're getting diarrhea.
Cookies and ice cream get their own shops.
But, like,
fudge is
cream
not on that
donuts.
level.
What
Donuts?
baked good is fudge better than?
Good question.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Not better
Like
than
a
chocolate
fruit
chip
loaf?
cookie.
Fruit loaf,
cake, yeah.
right?
Fruit loaf.
Wait, are you guys buying fudge at fudge shops?
Oh no! Here we go.
Okay.
Well, no. I mean, you don't. You can. That's an option. But they got like way better stuff. They got like
Oh, you can?
chocolate covered pretzels and stuff like that. Like KB.
That's
I think you
the
said there's
whole
like a
point.
top
Yeah, that's the
tier
point. Is
dessert.
That's
why
what
it's
we're
called a
saying.
fudge shop? Why?
It's
Why?
not- yeah.
Why is fudge the
Fudge.
the leading man of the fudge of the?
So you go to fudge shops not for fudge?
TJ, I'm gonna
I never
regret
buy
this.
fudge.
So you prove our point.
yeah.
Tier list it.
So we don't need a fudge shop.
So why?
Right, it's
Chocolate
just a
covered
candy
fudge. We need a
store.
chocolate covered
Yeah, so
pretzel
you don't even
shop.
want a fudge shop.
You want a candy store with fudge in it.
You want a chocolate shop.
Yeah.
Chocolate shop, yes. I think the fudge kind of reels you in because they do the free samples. So they do the check it out, we
True.
made
But
we got mint, we
fudge
got peanut
fudge
butter
does
chip
not
fudge.
is not deserving of
Yeah,
its
that's fair.
own shop.
Down the Jersey Shore, every other shop is a fudge shop on
Yeah.
the boardwalk. It's like and you're right, it's the freebies that reel everybody in.
But like, do they have ice cream there too?
Yeah, they have everything.
See, that's
Yeah.
not a fudge. That shouldn't be a fudge
got
shop.
the
It should
taffy
be ice
pull.
cream.
Yeah, it's like a big thing in Lake Geneva.
Yeah.
Parents would be like, "Oh, let's go to the fudge shop." It's like, why?
Yeah.
Let's go to the lake.
Yeah.
I'd rather have every brownie than a piece of fudge.
Yes.
Instantly. Sometimes they make those like the semi-sweet chocolate. You know the lighter brownies that they just don't taste good.
The blondies?
No.
I had a brownie in North Carolina made of 2 cans of black beans.
Oh.
And it was, I swear to God, it was one of the best brownies I've
It
ever.
was made of 2
And I'm one of those.
black beans.
I'm one of those people.
Beans? Was that it?
I swear to God.
Wait, was it
fucking
cans
beans?
or the beans?
All right, let's check
So it wasn't a brownie.
Hey, you had 2 cans of beans.
You really enjoyed beans.
They were like,
That's
have a
not a
bite.
brownie, that's
You're
beans.
never gonna guess. It was like fun. It was like eating fudge, but without the guilt. It was. I normally scoff at like when people try to do like chocolate hummus or like healthy desserts suck. I was like, I would eat a whole fucking pan of these beans.
I like beans too.
That's beans.
I'm telling you, I was like shocked.
It's hard to tell the difference.
So it just tasted like beans and tastes like
it
chocolate.
tastes like it tastes sweet.
And then
no
I got
way.
the joy of walking around being like, take a bite of this, and then guess what's in it? It's
Black.
fucking beans.
Ma'am, I'm allergic to beans.
Yeah.
But there's still chocolate
there's-
in it.
There is still
A
chocolate
lot of
in
it. And sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's 2
Maybe,
cans of
yeah.
So
beans.
what's the point of the beans?
You still you feel better about yourself, I guess. It was so good I couldn't believe it. What? What's it
Black
say?
bean brownies.
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh, disgusting.
Kate,
That should be on Barstool.
you want to bring them in for us this week?
Do you want me to bring in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I hadn't told you, and then I could watch you enjoy them.
Let's get
Because now
somebody
you guys
else.
are gonna you guys are gonna shit on them.
No.
Yes, you are.
If it tastes like a bunch of beans.
It won't.
It's like a
Okay.
gluten-free thing, Nick.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've had flourless, but
Yeah.
never
Yeah, most gluten-free shit tastes
All right.
awful.
yes.
Bring you some bean brownies. Bring you boys some beans this week.
You're still doing that?
Yeah. Till I die or they find a cure.
Damn.
I know, man.
Should we do a telethon
Yeah.
for
Fun
sure,
run.
fun run for the
A pie eating contest.
Oh, pie. My favorite's banana cream.
I'm pumpkin
Oh, I love pumpkin.
or key lime.
We've already talked about
Kind of like
this.
Yeah.
anyone wants to
I'm,
We've already done this.
add theirs.
I don't know what I am. Apple?
This pie place down the street here makes crazy good pies.
My problem with like
Cow pie.
tiering like pies or something is if you put a pie in front of me, I'm gonna eat it.
It's whatever pie. I
Yeah.
also never buy pie. I never will. It just finds its way to me.
Right.
And I eat it. And it's good.
Yeah, we're
Really
like
fucking good.
We're like Tom Brady. What's your favorite pie? My next pie.
Yeah.
I've it's like I don't know.
I've literally never thought of what my favorite pie is until right this moment.
Right.
It's not the best.
Because I've
baked
never
good.
had to make a choice. It's just whatever pie is served to
It's
me.
just in front of me and I'll eat
Yeah,
it.
and I love them all.
Yeah.
Say What are- what fruit are-
like I like
pies
every
suck.
single one of these pies.
Is it fair to say pie crust is not very good?
Correct, TJ.
No, it depends. Oreo pie crust is good.
Oh, like
Graham
pear pie?
cracker.
Have you ever had pear pie?
No.
So good.
Pear
I
pie's
honestly,
good.
I
So
put them all.
good.
I put
You've
them all at
had
the
pear
top.
pie?
Yeah.
Pear pie.
Oh, so good.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
It's incredible.
Our neighbors had a huge Kentucky Derby party every year, and they would get Derby pie, and that too was like instant diarrhea. But
Oh.
it was so good. It was like the chocolatiest, like.
Yeah, what are other pie occasions besides Thanksgiving, where you just go somewhere
Derby
and you know
pie. Oh, it's so good. It's like molasses.
I think
and
it's
chocolate.
like
maybe Christmas, I guess you could do.
yeah, like any type of like or like a dinner party in the winter.
If I go to a cafeteria type restaurant, I get a pie.
Yeah, the slice.
July 4th, apple pie.
I always get a slice.
Or like a strawberry shortcake. This is not a
Yeah.
pie.
I'm just a diner.
Steve, you didn't pay $664 and a penny for your jersey, did you?
No. There were taxes and shipping as well.
Oh!
Wait, you did?
Yeah, it was game worn, signed.
$600 for?
It's the market rate.
What are you gonna do with it?
Frame it, put up in my basement.
It's not even framed.
Yeah, I'm gonna frame it.
How many jerseys do you have in your basement?
I haven't put them up yet, but I have. I think I'm gonna put up maybe like 7. I'm trying to get guys that were only on the Bucks, and that was their only team, and they were
One
there
jersey
for
guys.
a long period. Yeah, one jersey guys.
I like that. The hunt is fun.
Hey, come on.
What?
But
It's my eBay account.
Where?
Oh, I guess it doesn't say. All right, fair.
Wait, like your username?
and also, what would it matter?
It would. What have you been buying,
Oh, shit.
Steve?
I look for a bunch of stuff on eBay. I'm on eBay every day.
I am too.
Can you buy me something?
What do you want?
I don't know if you're on eBay every day.
Yeah, I mean, Like if you got something like that, would you like put it up in like your home?
No. It'd probably go in the pile.
Do you have like jerseys and stuff hanging out here?
Nothing.
Wow.
I've always, for collectibles, I've always like one day want to be that guy, but I also just expect myself to just do it all at once.
You're kind of in the perfect position to get a lot of cool stuff.
I do get a lot of cool stuff. I just don't know. Like I don't know where I'd put it.
Your giant home.
My kids have that home.
Do you have artwork on the walls?
Yeah. My wife buys artwork, and I
could put it in your
really
gym.
like it.
You don't like it?
Are you
She
a
likes
bare wall
paintings.
guy?
I like photography.
Paintings that are just like random blotches of paint? Or
No, there'll be things, but I'm a real guy.
You like the,
I don't like.
Yeah.
I
You are a real guy.
I don't like.
Man's man.
I don't know what it is. I just have never. If you show me a painting, I'm like, I wish that was a photograph.
Yeah, a photo wouldn't have taken as long.
Yeah, like show me a painting of a bridge. I'm like, would be cooler if it was a photograph.
Find me any painting that's better than a photo.
Yeah.
Would you ever like frame your like Eagles future bet slip or something like that?
No.
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 I don't know. Something that brings good
No.
memories. When I see those jerseys, I have good memories. That's what
Brandon, how'd it
That's what
go?
it's all about.
You were upset at me, but then you weren't upset because it was just the big pencil. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I thought you were messing with me.
No,
And
I was
then
just giving you your big pencil because you forgot it.
I forgot my big pencil, and you brought it in. And as soon as I saw your face, I'm like, here we go. But it wasn't here we go. You just brought me my pencil.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
How'd it go?
Went good. Fine.
Uh-oh.
I said some things.
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
What?
Controversial?
Yeah. I'd like to apologize to the people of Mexico. I didn't really mean that.
Oh.
Yikes.
I did mean what I said about the Chinese.
No.
Wow.
No, it was fine. We talked sports.
Kate's making brownies this week for us.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
I'm trying to start baking again.
Uh-huh.
Part of getting the old.
I feel like you're going to like
Back?
this recipe.
You're going to love it.
I don't have.
It's not weed.
I don't have high expectations for. Bless
Excuse
you.
me.
I don't have high expectations for anything Kate makes. Are you okay?
Holy shit.
I think she's made stuff before and it was good.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when I made that giant thing of hoagie dip?
That was great.
Oh, yeah,
It was good.
Hoagie?
I remember it.
Okay.
Kate also had fake tits today that you didn't notice.
Nobody noticed.
Kate's had fake tits the whole time?
They're out.
Oh,
now.
they're out now.
Oh.
And you
I look at her
boast-
tits often. Yeah.
you say you're a titman.
I am a titman, and I didn't see them. I'm sorry, Kate.
Not a word from anyone.
Well, why would you do fake tits under a big fat hoodie?
Because I feel like the most attractive way is when you have to double take. You're like, are there sweater puppies under there?
The most attractive what?
You know what I mean?
The most attractive way is to show me the titties.
Yeah.
As easily as possible.
Dump them out.
There's something about when they're hidden. If you see a hijab, but you see, you know what I mean?
All right.
You know that works for you.
Yeah. Big ass tits under a hijab.
I never really considered it. Oh, yeah.
There's something mysterious about it.
Can we not talk about tits under a hijab? I just talked about it on the...
Did you? Oh, really?
Sure.
Asked me a lot of NFL questions, which I was prepared for. I mean, I did well.
What was the best NFL question?
Well, it was
What's
about-
your favorite team?
It was about Dak and should Cowboys fans like Dak or hate him. And
What'd you say?
I said they should fucking love him.
Really?
because I love him, and everybody should.
Yeah, but remember the time he got beat up at spring break?
He got jumped by 16 guys.
Why?
Huh?
Jealousy?
Because he was defending a homeless person. A homeless nun dog puppy.
Wow.
A homeless nun puppy.
Okay.
Wow. He's a hero.
Yeah.
Good for him.
How do you think your thumbnail is going to look? Will you have the pencil in it?
Not as good as Mark's. My hair went in and out, and I could tell it was going in and out. At first it was good, and then after I got up to get the pencil, when I sat back down, it had fallen out. But I had to wait till it went back to Bobby on camera, and then I snuck the hairspray and I did it up, and then it fell down again. So it fell down twice.
Oh,
shit. And look, it's up now. Great. Now show Kate. All right. Now, as I was saying, Kate, see how much worse.
Yikes.
Right. And show Kate again.
Oh.
Then you spray.
And this is what I mean.
Oh.
Right. So sometimes I just have to. Kate. All right.
That's quick how fast
wow.
you
Wow.
got that going.
That's
Pretty
new
good.
man.
Yeah.
Good.
If you were to ask him, who would he say he preferred, Titus or you?
Almost certainly
Better
Titus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your hair your favorite thing physically about you?
No, I have great calf muscles.
Oh.
You do.
Yeah.
So you'd rather be bald and keep calves?
I'd rather be bald with I have.
Are they great or are they great calves?
What's the difference?
They're just naturally thick calves.
They're pretty good. I have good calves, I think.
I don't even know what I would say. I don't think I have anything that I like.
I
would change everything
I like my leg muscles.
I feel like this whole show has good legs, except for one person.
Yeah, I don't have them. Yeah, thanks, Kate.
This is a good
Nick,
leg
what would
show.
you say your favorite thing about you is?
Eye color.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't like anything north of my sternum.
Yeah.
But I love my sternum.
You
brought up your sternum yesterday.
You got good shoulders.
It's not north of my.
It is, isn't it? I thought sternum was in the middle of your chest.
You're talking from the top of the sternum?
You're saying torso, not sternum.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nothing on my head.
Hair's decent.
It always bothers me. It's never styled right.
I think it's styled perfectly today.
Big Cat, what do you like?
I don't think I have anything.
This is a handsome show.
I got juicy
you
lips.
guys are all.
So certainly, Kate.
Chill.
It's not a handsome show.
No.
It's not a grotesque show.
It's not an ugly show.
It's not an ugly show. Some of us get close. I'm looking at me and you. But the rest of them are pretty good looking.
But the compared to everybody else in the building.
Yeah, it's true.
What the fuck does that mean?
All right, if we did top 10 best looking people in the building, we have 2 top 10 guys here. We have 2 top 20 guys. Probably have 3 top 20 guys.
And that's
2
good.
top 10s, two top 20s.
Who's the 2 top 10s?
Che and Mark.
Mark and Kyle
Brandon.
are both top 10.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Mark and Kyle.
Oh.
Chase,
You're top
hey.
20. You're top 20. Danny,
you.
you're like 18 to 22.
Nice.
That works.
Well, think about that as a conference.
Yeah, pretty strong.
It's a strong conference. We're a 5-bid league.
Yeah.
And above average
I'd
dicks.
say we're a top
More
10
important.
attractive show of all the shows.
The entire okay.
If each show was averaged out to a number.
But it's not really fair because we have so many people.
But an average
It's the
still.
hottest show here.
What's higher, our average length or our hotness on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think we're at our length.
I think we're a 7.
I think length coordinates to you think we're 7?
I think
All
that
right.
brings us up.
Titus is a
I think
9.
Chase
Kyle's
is
a 9.
No.
Big Cat's an 8. Nick's an 8 on a good day.
Really good
Danny's
day.
a 7.5. Shay's about a 7.
Not Che. He's fucking.
I think Chay's hot.
I think Che's very.
Chay's not hot.
Jay is very handsome.
Listen, we're all being honest here, aren't we? Chay's not hotter.
Well, why'd you
than
do?
Big Cat.
Why'd you do Conrad dirty?
Yeah, you did.
I gave him a 7.5.
That's fucked.
You're just giving
Danny,
us all
did
high
you
ones.
feel
so we-
insulted?
No, 7.5 is fine with me.
Yeah, that
People might
felt good.
disagree with you, but
He
that's
doesn't
fine.
have to feel insulted for it. It's still wrong.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah.
I'm hotter,
What a-
dude. What the fuck?
I was pretty happy with the 7 for what it's worth.
Yeah, I thought I was being.
7.5 is strong.
That's a damn good.
Oh, that was a
guy.
good rating for Che.
Thought that was damn fair.
8 almost has to be like
Anus has
showstopper.
Rudy, but we also have Mook.
Oh
Ah.
God.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's like Purdue football.
We got Connor Griffin and Evo over there.
Lucas
mostly.
Purdue football.
Connor Griffin continues.
Yeah.
Did y'all see
That
the
picture of him last night.
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's
the
a
first
cool
picture.
guy.
It's the first picture ever taken of him that he looks normal in, and I think that's all it was.
What a cool guy.
Yeah, but you know what? The good part about Connor Griffin is that he can, like, because usually when someone tries to do a transition like this, you're like, oh, this is a douchey thing. He's got a ceiling because he's red hair.
That's right.
So it's like we know that even no matter what,
he's not going to get away.
He's never winning a national title.
No. No. He'll have some upsets.
Yeah. He's Indiana football.
He can win a division.
It's nice.
Wait, assign everybody their team based off of
shit.
Titus, you're Ohio State.
Yeah.
What, football?
Yeah.
No, I don't have the pedigree.
Titus is
Oh,
I would
right.
need to dig into. Do I need like?
Are you Oregon? Your new money?
I'm more Oregon. Yeah,
that's cool.
And I don't think I ever actually have
No,
one
you're
national title. I'm
Kenyan
just-
swimming. 31 straight.
What?
31 straight what?
Kenyan swimming won 31 straight national titles. It's the record across all college sports.
Oh.
Brandon, you might be Wisconsin.
I'm not Wisconsin. I'm like
No, I think you might be Wisconsin.
North Dakota State.
Wow.
Would
No,
I be
he's
good
better
in
than
a
that.
smaller division?
You would dominate back home.
Yeah,
might
that's
be
true.
the-
Smaller division. You send them. You go back to a smaller division. You're the king.
But that also might work for Wisconsin. Like Big Ten West, they dominated. Now they got to play
right.
Now they're
like
thrown in.
consistently good.
8-4 is a
Never
good year
great.
for you.
So who are you in this scenario? Kyle,
I think
if
I
he's
would-
Ohio State. He's Penn State. So who are you?
I think
you're
I
fucking
might-
Michigan.
No. I think I could make the case for possibly being LSU, where if my peaks are very high and when I bottom out, it bottoms
I
out.
like that.
Night games.
Yeah,
you're
like
fun.
no consistency, but the
Yeah.
volatility.
Yeah.
And every
Nick is West Virginia.
Nick is West Virginia.
I think I'm more Juilliard. The weirdos want.
Yeah.
NYU football.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What's Che?
Danny, I think-
Che's UCLA.
Danny, I think you're Iowa.
You might be Iowa.
I don't know why.
You know what you're going to get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it never gets bad.
Right. You're not disappointed
Right.
necessarily.
You could score some more points here and there.
Che, you're UCLA.
It's definitely the most Asian, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Checks out.
Wow, what a
Stanford's got to be
coincidence.
close.
Stanford. Yeah, he's not
Stanford.
smart enough.
Yeah. He
Which
thinks he
team
is,
has
though.
the
You
most
see
children
Irvine.
out of wedlock?
Auburn.
Yeah, Kate could be Auburn.
I'll
Just a
take
hot
it.
mess.
Oh, right. ChatGPT gave me one.
Nice.
Wait, what was the question?
Quiet guy at the back of the party is probably smarter than.
Oh, that
everyone.
makes me seem like the biggest douche.
Underrated hot. All right.
Not
Not
traditionally
traditionally
hot, but commanding, funny, and looks like he
There
can
we
handle
go.
a mortgage and grill steaks. Respectful. I do not.
Can you grill
handle-
steaks?
I can grill steaks. The mortgage thing.
Oh, that's just making money, Dan.
Well, no, I don't have. them.
Secretly brilliant.
No, I'm low key a buffoon. Who I really flaunt everything that I know.
On point.
If there's something I know, I will say
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. Physique on point, behavior unhinged. Somehow that combo does it a lot for a lot of people. That's true.
Owen.
Owen, chill, introspective, soft-spoken. If you're into low-key, emo, artsy types. with
God, they're
nice
right.
eyes,
Oh, yeah.
Sneaks up on you. Stephen Che, earnest
dorky
dorky dad vibes, football analytics king.
Wow.
May not be your first pick, but someone out there definitely has a Stephen Che fantasy, maybe even a PowerPoint about it. That's true.
Oh, they know too much.
Titus, you sweat. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, this is
Brandon
hurtful.
Walker, SEC's
Gino's
dad,
hates
loud,
Come on, number
hilarious.
7.
Yes. More
Well-
like charmingly rugged uncle energy. He's not trying to be hot, and that's part of the appeal.
Oh,
You spray
Wild
salt in your
cards.
hair every 3
Let me
seconds.
have this.
Zah is adorable and a legit swag. Has legit swag, but ranking purely by hotness doesn't do him justice. Also, when guests like Frank the Tank pop in, the scale breaks in
Jesus
every
Christ.
direction.
Oh.
ChatGPT.
What are you doing, ChatGPT?
What the fuck? That was brutal.
Did I not even?
How is Chat? I didn't know they were that good.
Yeah,
I think it was
that's-
detecting like an old version of the Yak Cast.
But hold on, ChatGPT
I
just
was,
roasted.
DJ.
Is this the second one?
When did this out of nowhere? They've gotten a lot better.
They had like a massive UI update
Because this is
last week.
scary.
Yeah.
Because it's like pretty
Roasting-
funny.
Wait, mine says sharp jaw.
How'd you go number one twice?
I shaved and I looked like a headless Barbie doll.
He's got that
KB,
you'll
you're up to
regret
2.
not dating me in college energy.
Oh,
Why do you get unhinged so much?
oh, there we go. Titus, you're 3.
Oh, there we.
All
Is this the
Midwest
NIT?
handsome, clean-cut athlete vibes. He's got that starter pack for hot assistant basketball coach in a Netflix show.
Holy shit.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I'm sinking on the.
Oh my
red.
god.
Oh, sleepy-eyed soft boy.
I got it.
What is
too much.
sleepy-eyed soft
Sleepy
boy?
eyes.
Sleepy.
If he
I don't
played
know, but it's
guitar at
very
a party, you'd
accurate.
be done for.
Kate, the only woman on this list, and she delivers. Beautiful, hilarious, ex-marine, cool tomboy girl who's
Tomboy.
obviously hot, probably outdrink you.
That's
I went
All
down.
right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hot and a
make that my
dad's
new
got his
bio.
life together way, not classically hot, but the personality, confidence, and dad energy push him way up the list. I'm down on the list.
Zah, what's your emoji?
That's an interesting.
What the hell?
Oh no! Oh no!
ChatGPT cancels.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
That's so fucked.
They mentioned swag twice.
Tiny King with big energy. Hotness here is less conventional, more swagger plus personality. Bonus points for elite vibes and the best reaction on camera. Fact. Brandon Walker, you either love the loud SEC uncle vibe or you don't. He's got charm, but not everyone's cup of tea in the hotness department.
fair.
Stephen Che, dad, reliable, might not be first round pick hot, but he's
Oh.
consistent, has kind eyes, and loves football like it's a personality trait.
rough.
Oh,
That's tough.
damn. I can't get over that Frank
Oh.
joke.
The fuck?
ChatGPT.
Who would be the hottest in a suit?
I think we could go deeper.
It's gonna be Nick again.
No, I don't think
Let's
so.
do
It'll be
something
Kyle.
else other than hot.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, please.
We're all
There we
gonna
go.
be
excited.
All is
Clear
right in the world.
winner.
There we go. I have a legitimate crush on you.
Nick,
Okay.
editor-in-chief at a
loves Nick.
GQ party.
Oh.
Eight.
Kate in a suit, iconic.
Okay, I don't. This is.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to like that. I'm coming around on AI, I guess.
His KB in a suit hits different.
This is so stupid.
So
Enough of this.
slick, stylish, artsy vibes for Danny Conroy.
He's wearing slightly undone. That's what he did yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. Would 100% look like a boss at a rehearsal?
Tomorrow's our suit day, right?
Yeah.
I need to go get
Yeah.
one.
What? They're just obsessed with me buying houses for people.
Oh.
Clean up okay in a suit, but you just know he'd complain about the tie and take it off immediately? Wow. That nailed it. Damn. Steven would definitely try, which is endearing. He's giving father the bride energy. Respect it. Probably rocks a budget suit from Macy's with confidence. Damn.
Ricochet shot at Macy's.
Golly.
Yeah, this is.
Damn.
Wow.
Did you guys get, Brandon, can you do the American Home Shield ad?
Yes, I can, Dan. What do your March Madness brackets and your home appliances and systems have in common? They both tend to get busted. Now, as a benefit with select American Home Shield warranty plans, you can conveniently video chat with a live repair expert to help assess or fix an issue. Taking home protection to the next level, that's American Home Shield. Thanks to American Home Shield, we're able to video chat in Hank to get an expert assist as you pick your favorite teams for the 2025 tournament. Hank!
UCLA has won the most championships with 11, 10 of which came in a 12-year run from 1964 to 1975, including 7 in a row from 1967 to 1973. Kentucky is the next with 8 titles, followed by University of North Carolina with 6, and Duke and Indiana with 5.
We are here to help prevent a busted bracket, just like American Home Shield is here to help you with a busted home appliance or system. This is where our friends at American Home Shield come in. When you have an American Home Shield warranty, they will help fix or replace covered parts of home systems and appliances no matter their age. Plus, as a benefit with select plans, AHS offers a convenient video chat feature that lets you connect with a live repair expert to help assess or even fix a home issue in real time. Listeners can get 20% off any plan today. Just visit ahs.com/yak to sign up. Don't wait until something is busted. Get ahead of home repairs with AHS. Go to ahs.com/yak for 20% off any plan today. See ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including limit amounts, fees, limitations, and exclusions.
Did the guy who claims to have knees that look like Rosa Parks hit you guys up?
Relentlessly.
No, I didn't.
Did you look at them?
I did. What did you think? They look like people. They look like faces.
They look like faces. I wouldn't look at them without him saying Rosa Parks. He'd say Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Have you guys seen Quig's edits recently of Rico?
With a gun?
He just did.
Oh, that was really convincing.
What's up, Bosco?
What's up?
Why aren't you on the bus?
Phil, like, are you fucking like? Are you
Oh shit!
It's getting really good.
They're really good.
Wait, so
Look at this
that
one.
AI?
Yeah, look at this one. Did you see the High Noon one the other night?
Yes, he reached.
That's not real.
No,
I thought he just had it as
they're
a prop.
so funny.
Oh.
Bosco with a gun.
Oh shit!
And then he had one other teacher
This is
you can
we
find.
laugh. This is very.
It's gonna be
dangerous.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
big time.
but also very funny.
Also, but it gives like scumbags an excuse. It's like that wasn't me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Rico could easily just have a gun and just be like,
Hey, Quiggs did this.
Quiggs has been doing it. Oh, I love it.
What time does he leave?
He
on the
just
bus?
left, I
Just
think.
left.
Yeah.
Departed.
Has he posted
Wow.
it all?
I think he's
Any
he's
updates or
posting
anything?
updates and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing a thread.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great content.
I was thinking I wouldn't be shocked if a rider went ahead to a rest stop and rescued him from the bus. Is that possible, or he's not allowed to leave the bus?
I don't think he's allowed to leave the bus. Wait, what is this?
That looks like a text to Phil.
Oh, sorry, man. Won't happen again. Hope you can forgive me.
Oh
Wow. That's beautiful.
Bosco's the man.
Oh,
He is.
Won't happen again is a crazy thing to.
yeah, that's not a promise that he can keep at all. Yeah. Been trying to get Bosco to move to Chicago. He's not
budging.
Keeps saying he's trying. I don't know. We'll see. He'd be fun in the mix.
But
that's a guy that would be in the mix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to.
Would not have to tell him to get in the mix.
No chance of him.
Nick, tell him to stop freaking out.
I guess it'll work.
Yeah, who can you say that to? Maybe try to say that to Frank.
Frank,
Just be like,
chill.
Frank, don't worry.
Frank, chill.
Yeah, just be like, Frank,
He's like,
you really have no effect on the Mets season. Don't worry about it.
What if he's like, thank you.
Yeah.
I feel much better. Wow.
I've been waiting for someone to say that. Oh, man. All right, so suit day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Day.
Suit day.
That'll be a fun change of pace.
We've done dress up day before.
Yeah, but all of us. In
We
suit.
did fashion show.
I guess we kind of
We've also
wore.
done a dress up day.
Oh, okay.
A lot of us wore suits to your funeral.
Yeah, I didn't.
Did you see Peter Schrager yesterday? Left Good Morning Football, and he had like basically your funeral, but everyone was just super nice to him.
Yeah, I was jealous.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They probably treated him well during his entire time on the show, to be honest.
Yeah.
Did he?
He's the man.
Oh, he's probably a very nice man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kate?
He also actually left,
True.
which is important.
Good
distinction.
point.
Keeps his word, kind of guy.
He didn't sign a contract months in advance.
That's it. I'm going fishing.
Are you going fishing?
Gone fishing.
Going
Rob
to
Spencer.
God's country.
Brandon, if you catch a fish, I want pencil for scale.
I was gonna say that's what he
There
has
it
to kill
is.
it with.
Going with his big pencil. I don't think he's gonna bring it to the Masters,
I don't either.
No, he's
and it really stinks. We need to like hide it in his.
Somebody else going needs to bring it and give it to him there.
We need to
get it
knock him out with a pan, and then tape it to his leg.
That's what I was
Surgically
thinking.
graft it.
Yeah.
He's got to get it in there.
Knocking Brandon out with a pan would be so funny.
I did have big pencil for sale updates.
Oh.
One factory said they could do 3 to 4 weeks. The other factory said they could pre-sale and do 10 days. The first factory would require 100 people to order. The second would require 500 people to order.
What's 500?
Yeah. We can sell 500 of those.
Yeah.
Big yak pencils.
Yeah, it's for any
Yeah,
big
that's
event.
easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Gender reveals,
Mhm.
quinceañeras,
Mm-hmm.
the Masters.
Proposal.
Even the classroom.
Yeah.
It's a dick touching pencil. If you've produced a pencil, you can touch our dick.
Fair. How about this? We can rub. You can touch our dick, or we can rub and you can get the scent.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, you're in on that one.
Okay.
If you kill somebody,
Okay.
it's a scent pencil.
A stencil.
If you produce the pencil, we'll put it up one of our holes.
You choose.
You can plug a hole if you're choosing.
All right, let's spin the wheel, TJ. Suit day tomorrow.
Slick my hair back. Get real professional with it.
I have to go buy a suit.
The only thing I don't have is fancy shoes.
I have to go get fancy shoes. God dang.
All right, we'll see everyone tomorrow.
It's the yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the yak. It's the yak.
Love you guys. Have a bad day. April Fools. All right, see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.